Hello, hello, beauties, and welcome back to some more White Wolf the Geralt of Rivia adventures. That's very right. Were you itching as well for some more, let's see, shenanigans? Let's put it like that, because if I could talk about the whole adventure... Wait, now you should be able to listen to the music. Let's see. It should work now. Okay, because I was in another window for about a second, but now it should work just fine. Perfect. Anyway, I was gonna say, if I could use a word to describe yesterday's first episode of The Witcher, I would say shenanigans. Shenanigans and lots of perversion. Also, let me see one thing. Okay. Anyway, having said that, I would say let's just jump right back into the action, because I remember we managed to make it to chapter 1 and we managed to save also a rather fetching yet fair lady called Vesna. Let's see if I'm right. Of course I'm right. It's been barely 24 hours. How could I forget that? My goodness. There she is. Vesna Heard. And I also forgot to loot all the corpses around me. Can you believe that? Me, a loot goblin at heart, forgetting the most important thing, looting. Also, she's about to die. And that is because we managed to help her survive a ghoul attack. A ghoul that was not supposed to appear in here during her cutscene while she was getting harassed by bandits, by thugs. The ghoul appeared and pretty much massacred almost everyone. And that is the reason why she has such a low health, and I'm afraid at any moment a Barghest or something worse could pop out and destroy all my hopes and dreams to bang the lady. That's right, because we're collecting cards. For those who don't know, in The Witcher 1, whenever you consummate with a girl, you get to have her card that's proof that you betted her. Also, let's see here. I need to update my NVIDIA driver cards, I think, because I see much more stuff going wrong on the webcam. Nothing too major, but it still bugs me. Hopefully it doesn't bug you, but it bugs me. And that's what matters. Sniff, sniff. Okay. So we gotta be careful because I think dogs turn into Barghest as well. Kinda like Matrix Agent style, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna... Let's see, where is Vesna? Don't tell me it's all the way there. Where is your house? Wait. Let me see. Quests. Berengar's secret. She's no early bird. I should protect Vesna. Okay. Are you kidding me? There is no way she's gonna survive all the way there. I mean, I cannot even meditate because I guess I have to escort her. So the time is stopped for the... The passing of the time is stopped for the time being, I guess. Yeah, this is the fastest way also because I don't know what kind of manner of monster will be in this patch of grass. Anyway, let's go. Slowly but surely. Stay behind me. Yeah, she's not running very fast. Which is good, in a sense. As long as the dogs don't turn into Barghest right behind me. Oh, damn. I mean, I would be supposed to lighten the thingies here, but when I do, the Barghests are gonna not come out. Which is pretty cool. Imagine if she is currently giving me a ward. As in, the game knows I'm on a quest to escort her home safely. So perhaps it's coded in a way to say, hey, do not spawn pesky ghost dogs for now, thank you very much. Hopefully. Nope, never freaking mind. Now hopefully, these doggos will only care about me. Absolutely wrong I was. I fail. Vesnahud is dead. We cannot have that. We cannot have that. The beauty of random games, and especially old games, you will end up in all sorts of shenanigans. Now the question is though, do I simply run? Do I simply... What happens if I just run, ignoring them? Is Vesna just gonna fight them? Are they gonna attack her? I mean, let me check. I could make a run.
Help!
No. Where is she? No, they're gonna attack her anyway. What if I keep running though? Can she outrun them? If I can make it to the grandma's house before they even attack us, we might do it. We're not that far away. You just need to run your ass off, Vesna. Come on, lady. Come on, you can do it. This is nothing you haven't experienced before after all, running away from thugs. Except that one time I helped you out. Where are you? She has to make it though. Okay, there she is, there she is. Come on, dear, come on. Come on, you can make it. Make it all the way over here. She's faster than them. She's so much faster than them. Come on. Make it till we get to the... Yes, the militia. Yes, yes, yes. Keep running, keep running, keep running. We actually made it. We actually saved her.
We're here.
Yeah, and they're all dying. Just a... shall we meet again?
Shall we meet again?
I don't know. I live with my grandma and I'd rather not shock her.
Yeah, I can understand. Otherwise your grandma would want a piece of me.
We met to pray together. But listen, I know this one place. The old mill.
The old mill.
And quiet.
Exactly.
Exactly.
People say it's haunted. I wouldn't want the miller's ghost disturbing us.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witch.
There you go. I was gonna say that.
Stay away out of fear.
Settled then. I'll see you tomorrow after sunset. Bring wine.
That's a date.
and food.
Okay, now run the freak away. Wait. Is she still sound and safe though? I mean, the quest will tell me if she died. Also, what is with all these dogs? Oh yeah, they killed the whole militia. It makes sense. Where are they going now? Oh, they're retreating to the original spawn point. It makes sense. But it's fine. Thanks to the Griffin style, I fear no mob of enemies. Actually, I love this style. It's the best one. By a ton. Come back here, you coward. Oh, you got me off that. They threw me off the rhythm. Okay, now I'm getting a bit too much damage. And I need to also light up the altars. Come on, why am I not attacking? Okay, I'm bugging out. Okay, he pretty much stunned me at some point. Beautiful. Clunky combat, everyone. Just for your entertainment and my alone. Let's take everything here. Also, let me double check if she's still alive. She should be alive because the quest... I mean, I was done with the quest, so it wouldn't tell me if she died, regardless. But I need a sort of confirmation. The Bargas contract, whatever. Salamander Trail. Oof. Oof. I need to double check if she's still alive. Give me just a sec. I need to make double sure. Because the plan was a success. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew this would happen. Matrix Agent style, everyone. That makes total sense. Too much sense, actually. Okay. Give me your loot. And stop bothering me. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. Was this Vesna house? I need to make sure she's alive and well.
Freak or not,
This was not Vesna house. Maybe on the map I can see that. Let me see. Let me check. Reverend's house, chapel, shrine. Let me check 1 second though. Outskirts of Izima. You know what? I want to make the... okay, I'll check out a couple houses more. Oh my gosh, if these guys allow me, let me... I don't remember them spawning this frequently, honestly. Then again, it's been almost 20 years. Can you imagine? Let's see. Now I should be able to interact with doors. Exactly. House. No, it's not here. It's only old people. Naturally. Cannot use while fighting. Okay, makes sense. So they'll spawn forever and ever. Whenever I exit a cell or whatever. Okay, beautiful. Give it to me. I just rolled over the carcass, smearing myself with their blood. Okay, it cannot be that. After all, it's just a poor tavern lady, tavern wench with her grandma. Can't possibly be fancy. Okay, you know what? This is taking forever. I'm just gonna reload here. I'm gonna make a run for it. Like an actual run for it. And see what happens. Because I think as long as I make it there, that's all that matters. So let's try that out. Let's just try that out. Also, why am I going this slow? Come on! I think as soon as I get into a combat situation, I'm probably gonna be totally fine. Also, I got the marker on the minimap up there, so I shouldn't really bother opening the map. I failed! Vesna Hood is dead! How? We're gonna make this. We are gonna make this work. Despite the game doing me dirty, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, absolutely. Okay, now we're running fast. Okay, now this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Now Vesna has to match my fastness. No, my speed. Just my speed. Nothing else. Just my speed, Vesna. Come on. I gotta make a few more saves. Damn, that dog is gonna turn into a Barghest. That's not good at all. But it's fine. As long as we don't get the quest telling us, you failed, we should be fine. Just fine. There we go. Easy. Easy. Let's see. That's bad. That's very bad. Is it me or there is so much fog? Anyway.
We're here. Thank you.
I can think of a thing or two, but we already discussed that.
Shall we meet again?
I don't know.
What could possibly shock her?
Everything. Except if we met to pray together.
Pray.
But listen.
Pray together, of course.
The old mill.
Yeah.
Secluded and quiet.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Ghosts wouldn't dare disturb a witcher.
Absolutely they wouldn't. Absolutely they will never dream that.
See you tomorrow after sunset.
And ghost dogs count, right? Run away. No, 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 no. Okay. And we watched her getting there. Safe and sound. And we made it. That's confirmation that we made it. We don't care about anything else. We done it. Beautiful. Quest succeeded. Also, we know exactly where she lives now. Oh. You don't wanna let a witcher know where you live after all. You never know if he might come knocking on your door and be like, I saved your life. You owe me one of your children at some point. When you least expect it, and you have to deliver. Frick. Okay, the whole militia is gone. I'm bleeding profusely. That's not good at all. No! No, I did not even save. I didn't have time to save. To celebrate. Are you kidding me? And you're gonna kill me now? Okay. Freak them. No way I'm gonna redo all of that just because some dogs happen to stack too many bleedings on me. Also, thank the gods I picked the vitality regeneration perk, because that is really saving my ass too many times to count. Also, they are all gone. Okay, I'd say let's take this chance to light up all the fires, because that's a quest we can only do strictly at night. Exactly. I feel like we can just run from an altar to the other, like ignoring them outright. We can totally do that. Let me see here. Okay, next shrine. Next shrine. They're waiting for me. Okay, let's see. Can I activate it? No, no. We need to be out of combat, and I feel like there is too many of them. I mean, I'm regenerating health enough, fast enough, but oh no, they're attacking a traveler. It's the one that gave me 100 orens too. Good, I'm gonna check his body very soon, since it's still fresh. Okay, I feel like only one of them has remained. No, there's gonna be some friends coming right now, but I got the combo ready, and freak them, there is another one. I still have the combo ready, and that should be it. Freak you all. Now leave me in peace. Good. 3 out of 5. And I see, Fitty Flynn, the magician, reappears. Absolutely, it does. And with yet another episode filled with so many shenanigans, we already counted a few. I tried multiple times to rescue Miss Vesta, who was almost brutalized by a ghoul yesterday, right before we finished the stream. And oh boy, let me tell you, she was at a smudge of health remaining. So we had to get a little creative in order to safely escort her home. But still, welcome in, Fitty Flame. Get ready, because it's gonna get... like, it's been, what? 20 minutes since we started, and the game is already making me dirty with all these bugs and whatnot. But it's fine. It's an old experience. It's an old game. It's meant to have you work out in most creative ways how to counter these bugs. And that's the fun of it. You know, sometimes you hear people that will complain about all kinds of random bugs that may impede even lightly their experience. Not to the point of soft locking by any means, but they would be like, oh my gosh, look at these random things that happen and ruin my flow. And I'm like, but that's the most beautiful thing that could happen to you. Like, why do you think games like Oblivion or Skyrim are still played to this day? Because there is so much randomness that can change your entire experience, and I'm about to die. But absolutely no, I'm not. And then again, this is an old habit of mine. Even if I have a smidget of health, I will still go around adventuring. Like a madman. And also, this little monkey needs to be careful, because I will hate if anything will happen to it. Hopefully the dogs will ignore it. It's not like I can do anything to it. So the last shrine that we need to lighten up is all the way there. Can I click on it? Yeah, now we got it marked on our mini map up there. Just perfection. Let's go. We already checked on this one. If we unsheath our weapon, we can run faster. I know, it defies any logic, and that dog is gonna turn into a Barghest agent style, Matrix agent style. I don't know what piqued their curiosity. I'm not gonna bother. Maybe it was a ghoul. I don't care. I only saw one ghoul, even though I was convinced they would only appear in the crypt. We still managed to see a ghoul, almost jeopardizing the quest with Vesna. And I got stuck in the same patch of grass, actually, between... how do you even call that vegetable in English? I don't remember. Anyway, the green big balls. Let's call them that. The green big balls. I got stuck in there yesterday, and it was the same spot. Amazing. What are the chances? Okay, let's keep running. Now it's kind of getting problematic because... Stop the murderer! What murder? It's just a doggo. It's gonna be fine. Also, I could have used the strong... Ooh! Frick! Okay, let's hope he doesn't stack another bleed on me, otherwise I'm... Okay. More? Oh, come on now. Okay, I need to take a swallow potion, everyone. A swallow potion. I'm not making this up. We're gonna swallow the swallow potion. Hell yeah. Even though I'm not really into swallowing. Oh, come on, don't kill me. Don't kill me now. Where did I save though? How far back did I last save? How far back am I? Okay, not too far actually. It's fine, it's workable. Anyway, I'm gonna take a swallow potion preemptively, or maybe not. I could just get to the inn momentarily. Save on those potions, because they are indeed valuable. I would hate to throw them away, so I'm gonna get to the inn where Shani, since she has the hearts for us, is just gonna heal me free of charge, and the gate is not closed, and the guards are gonna help me. The guards are totally gonna help me. Come on, you can get it. Beautiful. Then circle it. Oh, okay, that was a nice halberd slash. Good job. I was hoping for some of you to die, but can I take on the guards? I mean, it's hard mode, so not sure they will give me an easy time. I'm not that sure at all. Geralt! Oh wait, yeah, Zoltan will be supposed to teach me how to poker. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Also, give me just a moment here. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Very likely. But, how can I put this? I mean, we can always learn how to do poker. I don't think it's gonna fast forward the time because we still need to tend to the last altar. So how you doing? No, wait. Let's have a drink. No, I need to go, Zoltan.
I need to go, Zoltan.
Yeah, why did you bother me? I just came here to get a very quick heal from Shiny Deer. Shiny Deer, I'm wounded. Do your healing thing. Yeah. Amazing. That will do. That will do. Thank you very so much. Okay, I'm gonna make an hard save again, just in case. Just in case. Okay, we're fine. We are totally fine. We need to get to the last shrine and we got enough health to deal with any kind of mob of Barghest that may appear. Not that one. That one is already set on its prey. A wary traveler about to meet his untimely death. That happens. That can happen. I mean, how many of you will walk around the street and be assaulted by a ghostly dog? Not many. But it would be funny if it would happen even twice. Okay, stop the murderer! I don't know what you're talking about, it's just doggos. Stop the murderer! Oh no, monkey! I saw monkey for a second. For a split second. Okay. So, in order to tend to this one... Okay, so gonna be one more dog, because in that case I can switch to the Griffon style. Break them. Always too late for the party. And you're gonna get the full extent of my combo, Barghest. And then you're gonna die. Now, please stop spawning. Let me put this candle. And that is done. We are done with the quest for the Reverend. Now, we will have to next go to the crypt. But I also feel so bad for not being able to deal with these plants. You know what? Let's head back to the inn. Let's head back to the inn for a second. That's very right. Okay. Also, give me but a singular moment. Just a second, just one moment. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, we gotta get back to the inn. I'm not gonna entertain this Barghest. I'm just gonna run all the way as fast as I can back to the inn. That's what we're doing. That's the plan. That's the main plan. Also, barrel. Can I check? Whoa, of course I can check on it. Also, the Barghest gave up on the chase. On the chasey chase. It seems like it. Which means we are safe and sound. Okay. There is a guard and remains which we forgot to loot. Probably it's the other dogs that they killed that were harassing the traveler. The wary traveler. Oh, I love how the traveler was just stretching, letting the dwarf smell his armpits or whatever. My gosh, get a room, you two. Also, let me check. Okay, no, there is no more remains of the lady that got, well, trapped outside and died from the Barghest attack. I still remember when I played the very first version of the game, which was pretty much the release version, the lady outside the gate, you had a tiny window of time to try and save her, but the game was meant to have her die. And if you manage, for whatever reason, to save her, she will just stand still where she was, the game will still register that she was dead, and she will remain outside the gate standing forever, until she will despawn naturally. Yeah, that's something this game had when it first came out. Like, you will find yourself outside the gate alongside her, but she was scripted to die at the first Barghest attack, but you could stop that Barghest, and she will just be stuck forever in place. Also, oh my god, I'm gonna destroy you. Can I? Ooh, wait a second. Indulge me for a second. I wanna see what happens if I start attacking people. These are all mercenaries. Are they gonna get very angry at me? Yeah, they are. Okay, yeah, they do a lot of damage. I mean, it's not like you can never take on them eventually. Oh, okay. There was a lovely synchronized attack. Let's reload here. Our latest save. But we completed the mission of bringing light to all the shrines. And that is fine. Okay, so from here, yeah, this is where the drunkard was. So let's go and have Zoltan teach us how to play dice.
Geralt,
Poker, actually. Or we can have a drink. What happens if we have a drink? Participate in drinking contests to gain informations and rewards. Okay, so I pretty much need to put as much alcohol in there. Okay, I need to remember to keep at least a bottle of wine for the Vesna encounter. So let's just use the Vizima Champion weak alcohol. Yeah, weak alcohol, we don't need it. We don't need it. It's not even a good base for potions anyway. And we got plenty of it, so let's go with it. While people punch each other. Okay, one more. More, let's drink more. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna win something? Is that how he's gonna teach me poker? Because I don't remember almost anything about the game. Only a few bits and pieces. One of them being poker. Oh, so am I regenerating health? Oh, because the time is passing, probably. It's probably there. Bottled water. Is bottled water gonna work? Okay, Vizima Champion. I'm getting scared because it's taking a lot of alcohol. Is it because of the how strong the alcohol it is? Okay, that's it. Incredible.
incredible. Outdrunk by old Geralt.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, dwarves.
I once swore on this stone that no human would outdrink me.
A diamond. I can't accept this. And I'm no human.
Fuck, take it. A pledge is
Oh,
a
we
pledge.
earned a diamond. Okay, which is probably not gonna be worth all the alcohol we wasted in this pointless challenge, but at least let me see it. I don't think that's the sapphire. It probably took the slot. There it is, diamond. We're gonna keep it, because you never know when you might encounter a lass that is very much into diamonds, and we're gonna exchange it for their card. Absolutely. Also, Shani, can you also heal my drunkenness, my toxicity? Actually, I'm not having any toxicity because I didn't drink any potion, just alcohol. Anyway, Shani, can you help me out?
Did you want to ask me something?
I see double, triple. Where is Anvin?
Abigail, a local soothsayer, offered to care for him.
She's a witch.
I'm trusting the boy to her.
Smart.
She seems strange.
I'll look in on them.
Thanks, Geralt.
Yeah, thanks,
We'll
Geralt.
speak later.
Yeah, now we gotta... Oh my gosh, what if I was to beat up someone in a drunken state? Wait, let me see. Intoxication, attack efficiency reduced by 50%. But you don't get more resistance to hits either. Which I feel like it will be the kind of drawback, by the same time buff, that you should get whenever you're drunk. Like, yeah, your attacks are not as strong, but you can take many more attacks. You know? That will be how it will work. Innkeeper.
What can I do for you?
Oh my gosh, look at my moves. Look at Geralt. Sinus moves. I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
For someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to them.
And we cannot access their
I'll
rooms.
look around.
What can I do for you?
Makes sense. Got a room.
Got a room?
Yes. For you, 5 orens.
5 orens. Are we really gonna get a room? I think we are. Oh, that's the room. Oh, come on, 5 oren for that. Anyway, I'm gonna meditate 1 hour. And I'm also gonna check on the talents. Oh yeah, the talents. So, herbalism. Oh. Just like this. Then what are the books good for, though? Maybe to get more... Maybe to enable you to gather, to begin with. Damn it, I could have learned it so long ago. Anyway. Okay, provide knowledge about selected, not yet encountered monsters. Okay, this one enables the gathering of all the herbs, and this one allows you to prepare oils, which at the moment I don't quite know what it's about, so no thank you. Knockdown, this one is gonna be pretty good actually. Sun intensity, because art has the ability to stun and knock down even bosses, so... This one increases the angle, and this one increases the intensity. Hard level 2. I'm still gonna keep these 3 talents. I feel like this is pretty much the minimum required to be somewhat versatile in whatever you're doing. So we'll stay like this. We'll sleep for just 1 hour. Just the time to remove the drunkenness status from us, which I think has a name. I'm pretty sure it has a name. Not anymore. Not anymore. We're not drunk anymore. And it's starting to get sunny outside. But yeah, poker, I wonder, maybe
Geralt,
you don't learn poker right away. Or maybe I need to talk to someone else. Also, I see Vesna.
What can I get you?
What can I get you? Nothing now, but care to see... Okay, no. Nothing now, I'll see you later.
Nothing now.
Because she works here in the day, but... Wait, where was I supposed to go to the mail? That's also another thing. When was I supposed to go there? Damn. I forgot. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. She said, just come to the old mail window. Damn. Damn, I just registered, come to the old mail, and that's it. I didn't register anything else.
what do you want?
What do you want?
Just such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we
Oh.
Let's celebrate.
No. I don't care to see what you have in store for me. Whatever diamond or thing. It's not worth it. It's not worth all the, let's call it, alcohol you're gonna take from me.
To sell my goods out here.
Oh, force too. Oh, there it is. Field plants. See, these are the books that I would like to get. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if it's worth getting them, because I might just find them out in the wilds. So I'm just gonna pass on it. I'm gonna pass on them for the time being. Also my inventory is about to get full. Can I just sell the Swan Monster book? I don't think I need them. As soon as I read them, it should be fine, so I'm gonna sell it to him. Granted, he will buy them back from me. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh yeah, he's gonna absolutely buy it. And the Frider. Yeah, whoa! Hell yeah, we're making money. Frider Vision, scroll containing the formula for a series of Witcher potions. Give me a second, but this one I can sell it to you. Absolutely, that's very good. Let me check on those. Okay. May use in Friday. The potion grants 1 bronze talent when consumed. Oh. Oh, the Frightener, but I'm afraid the Frightener I never got the chance to. I mean, I learned them anyway. That's what matters. So
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
Did you see that guy simply exerting dominance, but instead of T-posing, he simply slid through the floor? What the frick? Anyway, let's go and sell these scrolls. Beautiful. Now we got 365 orange, which I feel like it's a respectable sum. Let's make a hard save. But I also don't remember where I have to meet Vesna. Okay, tell you what. We made a save anyway. Right? That's all that matters. Let me see. Let me think for a second here. Vizima and all them. Okay. Where was I? And also I see Grely Rain, buongiorno! It's actually buonasera, but I allow you the license to go with buongiorno, because believe it or not, most of my non-Italian speaking friends, whenever they try and greet me, they'll always go with buongiorno at any time of the day, even if it's now outside. So I welcome you warmly. How you doing, dear? I'm currently... I came back after a little pause, let's call it like that, from streaming, and I'm back at The Witcher. But what about you? I haven't had time to, in general, not only stream myself, but I don't usually watch streams either, but I'm pretty sure you're still online and rocking, but I got pretty much disconnected by everything Twitch for quite a while. So you will excuse me if I don't know what you're on about now, because last time I checked on you, you were still wrestling with Dune. I do remember. Nothing else. And it's still raining, and look at them looking for a little roof to stand under. And we're gonna stand with them for a while. Grillian, I noticed I was amazing and full of good steak. Absolutely. I was almost pregnant. I got to the point that after the festivity, I was like, I'm getting pregnant and I don't want to be anymore. So I had to double on the exercise and cut down on the meals. That's what I get. But I managed to recover enough, I will say. It's not too bad, but my gosh, it was too much food, just too much. But hey, it's a ritual, it's for family's sake, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make after all. Like you probably had to. Yeah, thankfully, it's all okay. And also, what is this dwarf trying to do to me? Anyway, they're pretty much kicking me out. I don't know if you know about The Witcher, well, you probably do, but yeah, especially in The Witcher 1, they're really very much racist against Geralt, I gotta say, in all sort of funny ways. And also because it's an old game, you always end up encountering the worst and funniest kind of shenanigans. Unknown herb cannot gather. Okay, we need apparently to buy the books in order to have an idea of what we are gathering to begin with. Because I unlocked the talent of herbology. But Geralt is like, yeah, I can pick up the herb, but I don't know what I'm gonna pick up. Which doesn't make any sense! And also, hello there, Chatty Chalk as well. Welcome to the stream. You're so feeling lucky to watch you play through. Hey, whenever you feel like, hey, let's waste of all the things very likely better that I could do right now, let's watch Brodante struggling with his 2007 game. And I very much appreciate it whenever you feel like it. Because it takes some boldness to do that. I could be doing so many things, maybe a warm bath, or maybe, I don't even know, maybe you are currently chilling in a bathtub and you're watching me on your phone. In that case, hey, more power to you. That's a great synergy, that's a great multitasking, if I can call it so. And also I'm running under the rain, but it's fine, because Witchers are built... Oh yeah, I was gonna go back to the inn and buy an herbology book. Because it's funny how we learn the talent to pick up the flowers, but it's more like the license to grab a flower, pluck it, and give it to the lasses. That's all it does. Because unless we read a book about them, plants, it's useless. We just found out. And this antiquary is gonna sell it to us. You're forced to sell the goods to me. Okay, so I'm gonna learn field plants. 200, we got the money, we can cover that. And it's the only one we can get. Let's go with it. Thank you, we're gonna read it and sell it back. That's gonna be our meta. Okay. White myrtle petals. Hellebore petals. Wow, imagine needing to read an herbology book in order to know how to pluck a flower and hand it over to a fair lady. Wow. Witchers.
forced to sell
They are
my
monster
goods
slayers
out
after all. But they're also very infamous for being smooth with the ladies. I don't get it. I don't get it, honestly. I really do not. It is crazy to me. Anyway, now we know how to pick flowers. Let's go and do our part. And I also forgot what was the time of the appointment. Oh yeah, I think it was sunset. Because, long story short, when we started this episode stream, we had to escort a fair lady back home to her grandma. And she was like, you know what, you cannot come into my house because there is my grandma, you could spook her. So let's just meet at the mill. But I don't remember at which hour. I know I have to bring wine, but I don't remember the hour. So, I suppose it will be sunset. It would make the most sense, because then there is the rest of the night, of the day to spend together. Because yeah, Geralt gets very frisky. I don't know how much you know about the overall lore, maybe if you watched the series or read the books, but yeah, Geralt doesn't mind getting frisky with all the ladies. Like, he's a very romantic guy, but he's only faithful to one. And in this game, he's Triss, or Shani. The game gives you a branching path. That's the fun of it. Also, let me see. Yeah, I wonder if I should go to... Is there even the mill? There it is, the mill. We'll have to keep it in mind at some point. But anyway, we digress. I want to go to the Reverend, which should be up there or here. No, I feel like it's here. It's over here. Okay, we're gonna do the long roundabout because I want to talk to Michael, which is the guard of the city gate. We're gonna go and talk to him. He's a slow guy, he's a chill guy. He should be fine. Also, let me scare the white birds, of which I don't remember the name. I was gonna say ostrich, can you believe it? Sometimes my vocabulary is not always online, so some words I will just forget and use fancy creative names, like cabbage, for example. I got stuck between cabbages before, but I couldn't come up with a name for them, and so I just called them green balls, something like that. I'm not even kidding. That's just how creative I can get. Absolutely. But yeah, we fetch some more plants. Let's scare off the pigeons. That one I had it. That one I had it. And I'm gonna pick up all the plants. See? Just like in every other game, it's a... how can I call it? A quirk of mine. I need to pluck everything I see on the field. Thankfully, in real life, that's not something I often do. The often being the keyword, because if I see a cool flower and all that, I don't really pick them up anymore, though. Because I come to the realization that if you were to pluck up a flower, well, yes, you essentially killed it, duh, but from a deeper, let's call it meaning, no, from a deeper standpoint, I feel like, at least from a symbolic standpoint, let's put it like that, yeah, I like remove something from an otherwise pristine and beautiful scenery. Like, without that flower, it's like I removed the 1% from it. So I want to keep it intact. I don't want to remove it. I want to leave all the pieces of a puzzle where they are. Unless, of course, I forgot to buy flowers for a fair lady and I need to come up with some, then yeah, all the symbolism goes out of the window, naturally. Anyway, here is Michael.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Let's show him the ring.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
I don't believe you. Here. Oh, you can also pay him. Imagine. Wasting orange on this guy.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Absolutely. The Reverend said you could use my help because I'm currently helping the big three of the village in order to get access to this city. Where I need to be.
Told to get rid of those deadens.
Deadens.
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road.
He's referring to ghouls.
Beast before. Too scared.
Oh, poor boy.
Deadens, you say?
Please, sir.
Please, sir. I'm a witcher, so I rid you of the fiends. But in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange...
After all, if you are good at something, never do it for free. Never.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little. And I don't have much gold, neither. But no matter, just so long as the dead ones are...
He's gonna give me 100.
See you later.
He's just gonna give me 100. It's not like I remember him giving me 100, but it's very unlikely a simpleton like him is gonna give me more than 100. Maybe even less. But 200, too far-fetched. It's a fantasy, Geralt. It's a fantasy of yours that you're gonna get paid fairly for slaying monsters. Imagine. Witchers and fairness, it's two worlds apart. It's never gonna happen. Also, I wanted to get here, explore a little bit of this specific spot. But let me think. I could get to the crypt, then come back and go to the Reverend after talking to Michael. But I also want to go and talk to Abigail. You know what? Let's just go to the Reverend, one thing at a time. I also want to go and check the chapel and also take a look at the mail. Because we got a contract to slay drowners. And I feel like they only appear at night. Which will make the most sense. Yeah, around here. They only mostly appear at night, so... Hooah! Tough luck finding some here, but that means I can grab more flowers. Pick more flowers. Pluck. There you go. Hellebore. These are all very good alchemical ingredients. I mean, potentially good alchemical ingredients. Imagine seeing Geralt on a flower field, plucking all those flowers, making a bouquet. And you stop him and be like, oh, how lucky your lady's gonna be. And he's like, he's looking at you like very seriously and be like, I'm just gathering ingredients for the potion. A game of that. Oh no. Okay, here's what happened. Yesterday, I found Zoltan, which is a dwarf, an old friend of Geralt, being harassed by some thugs. Little did I know that I had to loot one of those thugs' bodies to recover some dices, which Zoltan will use to teach me how to play poker. And the funniest thing is that I missed on those bodies. Probably because it was getting dark, so I missed them. That's too stupid. Anyway, now we got dices, and we can go and gamble them responsibly. And here is the cat from yesterday. Whoa, he made it far. Look how slow he goes, and yet he covers so much distance in a matter of days. That is. Also, let me see. I was hoping to see... I don't know what I was looking for. Not too sure. Because I do remember there was a cutscene with Scoia'tael at some point. That is the mail. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be sunset because that's when Vesna stops working. So we'll get there at a later moment. And it's also where the drowners are. Another location, I feel. Okay, let's see. What is this? It's not the Reverend House. Hellebore, let's get some more. The militia is all dead. Or good. Because the bark has destroyed it. The village is not safe anymore. Not that it was before.
Speak quickly.
Quickly. I carried the eternal fire to all the chapels, old man.
The eternal fire to all the chapels.
The beasts still haunt us.
I told you it wouldn't work. Where's my payment?
Ah, yes, your payment. The curse must be stronger than I thought. Doubtless caused
Eternal
by that
fire
witch
makes
Abigail,
good steak.
an evil
It
woman.
depends though.
Witch.
It depends how strong it is, because think about it. If you had a fire under the steak
Perhaps.
and could never turn it off, eventually it will carbonize. You will have to create a sort of, you know, what, like one of those
For 300 orens.
Minecraft factories where the
Perhaps
where
200?
So be it.
things constantly happen. Like You will need a sort of machine that will replace the steak as soon as it's well done, or I don't know if you prefer it, you know, with a bit of juice left over. I mean, wait, what's the name for a steak that it's not well done, but it's halfway through? Not raw, not well done. There is another term for it. Medium rare, exactly, which is the juiciest kind of steak you could have. In case you had an eternal fire, you will really need a machine that will swap the steak away every time as soon as you reach the medium rare. And then in that case, an eternal fire will be good. But otherwise, oh gosh, oh boy. I only had one experience where I was with some friends in the summer, and one of them was tasked with, well, taking care of the meat while we were all fooling around. As soon as we came back, the guy didn't really have a good perception for well cooked. Needless to say, we struggled to eat steaks that were carbonized on the outside and raw on the inside. Yeah, it was quite the experience. I promised to myself I will never give either to myself or to the people who were lucky enough to taste my cooking, or unlucky in case I did what the guy just did that day. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because sometimes people, especially when they don't know how to cook, they feel like, you know what, I'll turn the fire all the way up. It's gonna cook itself, right? No. You're just gonna cook the outside of the steak, but then it's gonna remain raw inside. Absolutely raw. You know, not just raw, like Gordon Ramsay kind of raw. It's gonna be terrible. Absolutely terrible. I still remember that lingering carbonized taste. Absolutely gross. Anyway, I talked to the Reverend. Now I feel like I'm gonna go to the inn and get ready for just a couple of games of dice. Because, again, we missed out on the poker quest, but we're gonna make up for it right away. But also, Grey Rain, what have you been up to recently? Like, what games have you set your sight on? I'm gonna excuse myself for just a couple of minutes. Feel free to share. But in the meantime, I wait for the rain to subside alongside these dudes. And I shall be right back.
Army life's tough.
Oh, all the rain.
Nasty weather. What a damned weather. Not good. It's raining. Come on! What a downpour.
Oh, all the rain.
Not good. It's raining. Some rain. Come on! Damn, I'm thirsty. Some rain. Damned weather.
The roads will be wet.
Nasty weather.
Oh, all the rain.
Nasty weather.
The roads will be wet. The roads will be wet.
Some rain. What a downpour. Not good. It's raining. Not good. It's raining. All gone mad. No need to rush. I should hurry.
Be alert.
What's that?
Army life's tough. Damn, I'm thirsty.
Terrible times. Terrible times.
Damn, I'm thirsty. Army life's tough.
Terrible times.
No need to rush.
Terrible times. I should hurry.
No need to rush. No need to rush. Damn, I'm thirsty. Army life's tough.
And back we are. Just give me a moment to put back my earbuds and we're ready to go again. And I see SAS Studio, welcome in to some more Witcher, to some more Geralt of Rivia adventures. We were just going back to the inn in order to learn how to play some poker. Because yeah, that's a thing you can do, but with dices. Because they were still too, let's say, uncivilized to play with cards, so also there is Kalkstein. I need to talk to this guy for a quest. I need to bring in something. Was it herbs?
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of...
I mean, from the name alone, you can understand he's kind of a nut job.
Oh,
As in,
sorry, I got lost
let's
in
say a
thought.
genius, maybe?
Greetings.
Kalkstein?
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Kalkstein, okay.
Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
Oh, too
I don't
much.
think you could afford it.
Exactly.
You would be doing a great service to science.
Uh-huh.
All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable
Perceived
I
me.
respect science and
Really?
scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
knowledge. I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem.
I think it will look better
Tell me
underneath
when
the
I might
earth.
change my mind.
Yeah.
Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
Okay, they say you need ghoul blood. Oh yeah, we're gonna... By going under the crypt, we're gonna complete 3 quests, basically. No, actually 2. Because this guy needs the blood of the ghoul, and we also tasked to go there in order to slay the ghouls, because that's the quest that Michael, the city gate guard, is tasked to do. But we're gonna do it instead. So, they say you need ghoul blood, blah blah blah, you don't look like a local.
You don't look like a local.
He's from Vizima.
Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists,
Oh, yeah.
pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt.
Oxenfurt.
Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't
I
doubt
bet.
it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I
Look at
presented
him just
my dissertation
standing on his tiptoes.
Specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
I'm not sure
Absolutely.
I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river.
Absolutely.
He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores.
There you
think I
go.
see the point
There
now.
you go. You can leave it to Geralt to flatten out any sort of poetry you might come up with.
I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yeah.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol.
Badly too, because he's too used to the good stuff to be condemned to stay in here and drink this piss that we call beer. Not that Witcher have much higher standards, mind you.
They must admit
They drink potions after all. They will otherwise kill any regular human, because they are changed from the inside out through the Witcher rituals, specifically the ritual of the plants, of the herbs. So they're used to taste very bad stuff anyway. They say you need ghoul blood.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll
Not
come
yet.
back when I've...
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
Slow down. We'll get to it, but first we need to get some poker going on. The clan Luverden. Who's this guy?
Finally, someone sensible here.
That's me.
Luvarden, merchant. Of those Luvardens.
Of those or not, I sense you have a job for me.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, my friend disappeared in the cave beneath Vizima's walls.
You think he's dead?
I don't know. I'll pay you
The bartender
200
just
to rescue
stretching
him or
randomly.
Provide for a decent burial. Will you take the job?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Why not? More money to
Friend tried
gamble.
evading the quarantine
responsibly.
to enter Vizima.
Why through the cave?
We heard goods were smuggled into Vizima that way.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
Be careful. My friend has dealt with monsters
My
before.
friend has dealt
If
with
he's
monsters
dead,
before.
surely danger
I cannot do
follows.
your accent, but that's so funny anyway. Okay, just one game of poker, not of Gwent. Poker. Zoltan, I found this strange
Found
dice.
Strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining.
Cool.
Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as
Oh,
exciting.
they still have cards,
Dice
never
are a
mind.
Dwarven invention. Became popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
Let's shoot around, I'll show you.
Okay. Earn money by playing dice poker. Place your bet and left-click roll dice. Raise your bet and select the dice to roll again. I remember spending some time in this game back then. Doesn't mean I remember much, but we'll go with the biggest bet. That's what you're gonna do. So, it pretty much works like poker, but with dice. Easy. So, we got a double... How do you call it? Coupling? Okay, we got far more. Ooh, we can bet even more. I'm gonna double it up to 30. We're gonna try and go for a fall. Let's hope it doesn't get a trace or something. Damn! That's not good. Let's hope he gets nothing. Easy money. Easy money. Oh, next round? Okay, we gotta keep playing. Okay, it's more than one round. Okay. I was celebrating too soon. We can still lose all our money. Okay, we got a trace already. Okay, here we could try and go either for a fall or for a poker. Meaning 4 dices with the same number. Oh, okay, it just gave up. Wonderful. I know poker basics. Time to put them to use. Beautiful. We be rich. Lovely. Maybe I can buy some more books from the antiquary. Let me see. Let me save here. Let's see, because that's where I will spend them.
I'm forced to sell my goods out here.
How lucky for me. Let's see. Field plants is the same. I pretty much bought it, read it, and sell it back. Tome of Fear and Loathing. Provides information on ghouls and gravers. This is gonna be important because I'm gonna go and fight a ghoul after all. And it might be very important in order to not only get the blood, but some other things. Let's see. Monster ghoul ingredients, white vinegar. Ghoul blood. Okay. If I didn't have this book, I wouldn't have been able to get the ingredient for Kalkstein. Yeah. So it was necessary.
I'm forced to sell my...
How lucky.
Bad luck.
Bad
I
luck.
can't enter the city either.
Want to buy something? Rob me in broad daylight. Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
My life.
What are you peddling? My life. Okay. We're gonna sell it back. And... bar guests. We don't care about bar guests because they're only gonna be for this specific part of the game. Whereas ghouls... and let's see, how were they called again? Ghouls and... where are they? Anyway, they are pretty much found everywhere in the game. Do not worry, Greyly Rain, take your time. I'm always here. For the next few hours, that is. So, we can get the ghoul blood. I'm more thinking about not missing on the mail appointment with Vesna, because I don't know if you're gonna ruin the quest if you don't attend to the event. The bard is celebrating.
Greetings, stranger.
Greetings, stranger.
You remind me of someone.
Who would that be?
The famous Witcher, Geralt, the White Wolf.
Oh yeah, they all tell me the
It's
same.
uncanny. White hair, sword across your back.
Oh,
Street
yeah, I'm Geralt from Temu. Don't mind me. You guess you're right. Those ballads are about me.
Those ballads are about me.
Nonsense. Everyone knows Geralt married a sorceress, and they live somewhere on the Happy Isles.
True.
How do they all know that?
True. He's foreshadowing what happens in The Witcher 3, definitely. Even though I did not play The Witcher 3. I know.
What's in your
I know.
repertoire?
I know.
Shall I sing for you, my lord?
But I'm pretty sure there has to be a branching path. Ooh, I'll pay you... I mean... yeah, why not?
Pretty lasses are so sublime. The taller the tree, the harder it is to climb. Neither lass nor tree to a simple thing will bow.
We climb both. No matter the lass, no matter the tree, we climb them both. That's the Witcher style. Plow! We throw away 5 orange. How smart are we? Just how smart. Also, let me see. It's 11 and 30, meaning it's still too soon. Okay, let me make a save. It's too bad I cannot name the saves, meaning it's more difficult to backtrack in case we need something. Also, there is the kitty! The kitty who goes at a snail pace through the field. Also, this guy wanted me to do something. Okay, let's get to the crypt. I feel like it's the best time to do so. But also going to Abigail's hut. Because we got the Barghest heads after all. Which we are supposed to give to her for a ritual sword, you know, witches. Witches, they do this sort of thing. And the Barghests are, for those who didn't see them appear, pretty much ghost dogs. Green dogs, if you will. And I keep opening the map even though I got the minimap up there. With a red pointer telling me exactly where to go. Also, am I gonna need a Thunderbolt potions for the ghouls though? Like, I'm going there pretty much blind. I'm not sure if I'm require some preparation. I'm gonna see if I find a fireplace and perhaps prepare a potion or two. What if it's dark though? Like, I cannot see inside. There she is, and Alvin as well. Hello there, Abigail.
Oh my, a witcher.
Oh my.
Welcome.
What happened to the man outside?
It was his own fault. Many come to me with
Look at the air. You can tell she's
fantasies
a
I still fulfill.
witch.
They take me for a whore when I am but a witch.
Oh,
I'll remember that.
not the same
Don't
thing.
worry, I'm not all bad. The sinner will recover.
Oh, she sounds sweet.
What do you want?
I got the heads for you. The Reverend believes you summoned the beast. I found your notice. Let's start with that.
Excellent. Do you have the Barghest skulls?
Absolutely, I do.
I do. They're yours for a price.
I knew you'd manage it. And take this mandrake root. You might find it
Ooh,
useful.
maybe for a potion. The Reverend believes you summon a beast.
Believes you summoned the beast.
And what do you believe?
Nothing yet. What's your side of the story?
I had nothing to do with it.
I need to know where the beast came from.
Why ask me?
Aren't witches wise in the ways of magic?
Yes, but this beast is beyond me.
Look at
Although
her,
I
she's
know
distracting
someone
me.
Who would that be?
Demi woman.
Boy Alvin. He's a strong source and a diviner.
Demi woman. That's a fancy way for a woman to, you know, she doesn't even have to remind you my eyes are up here, because the air will distract you from anything. Doesn't matter the chest.
Bring me the petals.
They will distract you. Also, Mannerdinger, welcome in. Wow, her hair sure is excited to see you. I was just complaining how distracting the air is.
For a price.
And you can tell she's a witch, because even Triss had a similar problem with her hair. They were floating like crazy, non-stop, like magic was flowing through them. I feel like it's intentional. I feel like those witches know they dress in a provocatory way, and so they let their hair float uncontrollably, so that you cannot help but keep looking at them in case the air goes crazy and murders you at any point, at any moment. Has there ever been, in any fantasy setting, maybe tabletop or whatever, a character that with the air alone managed to kill someone? I know that Barbaricha from Final Fantasy IV has extremely long hairs and use them. I don't remember if to kill or something, but pretty much they can extend infinitely, basically. I don't remember if there was someone else that used their hair to actually kill someone. Yeah, they can whip them or something, but especially in a magic setting, I wonder if that's ever been a thing. That has to be.
I wonder what this man-shaped doll is for.
Okay, doll. He didn't say dong, he said doll. This man-shaped doll. Okay. I wanted to actually check the loot in here, but no. It stops me. Okay, we got some red shawl. Now, I'm waiting for the sunset to arrive because I got a spicy day with Vesna after finally, in a creative way, escorting her back safely to her grandma, even though she was at a smidge of her health. We did that during the first part of the stream, Manor, and let me tell you, this game might be beautiful, but my gosh, you can tell it's an old game. So many things can get freaked up by random, unintended, happy accidents. Let's call them like that. Not even bugs, happy accidents. Like the ghoul appearing yesterday, pretty much ruining the quest of rescuing Vesna, unless I was to get creative. And same thing today. Trying to escort her back home, but she had like this of health, which was never intended. But that's the beauty of these games. They pitch you against this randomness that oftentimes might easily softlock you. But we are smarter than that. Absolutely we are. So the crypt is supposed to be... Here's the thing. As soon as we do the crypt, we also... Let's see. Find Luwarden Companion. Drown her brains for the Reverend. Frigul's Kalkstein. Miko requires... Oh, 5 white myrtle petals, which I think I have. Because I'm plucking up every plant I see. I should see Mikul and Haren. Okay. Okay, here is the thing. I don't want to trigger anything crazy. Because first of all, I want to have the date happen with Vesna. First of all. Second, I want to make sure I finish everything in this first part of the chapter. Because I think I do remember there was some specific talents or magic that I could only learn here. Okay, white myrtle is the flowers Abigail wants me to get. Perfect. I think it was 5 of them. There it is. There it is. Easy. Easy. Let's get to the crypt first though. Let me make another save. Because I'm not only a loot goblin, but also a compulsive saver. But can you blame me? Lots of these games will crash on your face without notice. Remember, this is not a Nintendo game. It's going to crash. I mean, even Nintendo games in this day and age crash. What happened to quality control? What happened to it? And a fireplace. Ooh. Let's see. I might need to make a potion because it's gonna be pitch dark. We're gonna find out.
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Well, we can see just fine. Drink the cat potion or light a torch to improve visibility in dark areas like caves and crypts. Okay, so we can see just fine where the girl's corpse is concerned, but we need to collect some blood. Let's see, can we fight the guy? I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's slow, so strong style should work. Okay, he's losing health. I mean, we fought a ghoul yesterday, so it shouldn't be too crazy. You know what? New challenge. We're gonna fight them in the darkness. We are not gonna care. We're just gonna rely on our instincts. And there is another ghoul. Frick. It took me by surprise. I don't see anything. I can't see a thing. I'm just gonna rely on the little circles underneath every one of them. And rely on my timing to wombo combo. Till they're all dead. And I'm not. Oh no, we missed out on this beautiful cutscene anyway. Remains. Spend the gods for the Alt key. Ooh. Okay, which is pretty much allowing me. Glass fail. Okay, bio. Beautiful. We picked it up. Because with Alt key, we can highlight anything we can interact with. It's only one of them? No, there is another ghoul over there, but he doesn't notice us. Not yet. Peak combat. I mean, ghouls are supposed to be visible. But there is another variant of them, which are pretty much closer to vampires. And those guys, my god. I do remember there are specific tactics to deal with them though. And also there is a circle of power here. Oh, that is the thing that I was afraid we would miss out. I feel like here you learn Igni, which is the magic that allows you to burn things. And I don't know if it's repeatable. You found a place of power. What would you like to do? Perform the ritual magic. What does it do? Sign intensity increased. Oh yeah, we never used the signs either. I'm an idiot. Okay, I feel like we cannot do anything because there are probably rocks blocking the path. I could equip a torch, it's true. Ooh. But why equipping a torch? Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, it's two of them. I mean, three of them. Okay, can I use the Griffin style? If I can use the Griffin style, it should be somewhat feasible. The problem is that they're too far away from each other, so I cannot hit them consistently. And I'm very close to die. Am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. You know what? It's kind of fine because they're very slow. So I can somewhat manage it. If I could stun one. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, one of them is going, I don't even know where. Okay, I messed up with the combo. This is a bad time to mess up with the combo. Come on. We got the Griffin style. We got it going good. Very good indeed. Okay, we are cooking. We are cooking. We are gaining visibility of colors and whatnot. It's important that we remain in the middle of the group so as to shield as much damage as possible. Now back to the strong style. Let's finish this ghoul off. And we will then give our undivided attention onto this one. Beautiful. I should see Michael and collect my reward. Also, why are you still sort of alive? I don't like that. So we found the girl's corpse, which was probably... I mean, given the ghouls are not really runners, I find it hard to believe the girl was killed by them. I don't remember exactly her circumstances, but I will bet Miko was involved, because he sounds like a slow guy, and slow guys can do very bad things if allowed to. Because they won't understand the extent of their actions, and thus they won't care for the consequences. Like, sometimes dumb people can be more dangerous than smart people, because smart people understand what a deterrent is. Dumb people won't care. They will do the thing, and then, oh no, I killed someone, something like that. But they freaked you. That's the problem. Okay, Circle of Inner Fire. This is where we can learn how to burn Igni. You've learned the sign, the Igni sign, which can be used to cause damage to opponents and to light fires. Choose a sign on the left of the screen. Okay. Oh, nice. Flaming charge, okay. This is for damage over time. Now, it's not as strong as a stun, but it can be very good in some situations where, like, you're dealing with plants, for example, or some enemies that might be very clearly susceptible to fire. Also, wait, no. Am I supposed to use hard here to get rid of the rocks? No. No. I don't think Igni's gonna do anything, but... Wait a second, let me check. Okay, how the frick do I get there? Because there is no connection here. It's not connected. I can only go through here, but hard doesn't work unless I need to power up hard. It sounds so bad. I need to power up hard? What are you talking about? I mean, indulge me. I feel like I still have some talents. Indulge me for a second. I'm gonna get out, spend my talents, see if that was the intended way. And if it's not, I'm gonna reimburse them. Because I wanna be meticulous with how I spend my talents, because they're finite. You cannot specialize in everything, like Skyrim. Or nowadays RPG that allows you to specialize in everything. There you go. Now, hard. I'm gonna learn this, this, and this. Let's see if it's enough to clear the path and the rocks. Let's go. I mean, hard sign, you can never go wrong for a simple reason. It stuns, even bosses, so it can give you an opening to pretty much one-shot kill even a boss. Place of power. I want to be stronger. There you go. Now, let's try it. No, actually I'm an idiot. How am I supposed to get there? Oh, wait. Unless I can only get there through another way. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Okay, never mind. It makes actually sense. It does. It really does. Alright. Cool. Look at my moves. Okay, we did everything here. I'm pretty sure we did. We got Igni and all the cool stuff. We're getting out. We're getting out of here. We got everything. We need to get back to Abigail. We didn't even need to waste on a wildcat potion. I mean, eventually there might be some place that will require us to do so. But it was a fun little challenge to do so in the darkness. Now, Hellebore. Let's pluck the Hellebore. For the ladies. Let's see. 40, okay, it's still soon. Because I want to be careful as soon as it's getting into the sunset time frame. We got some place to go. We got some place to go to. Celandine. Good. Okay, I'm gonna get a few more petals because you never know if a potion that you need to brew requires them. Because you extract alchemical properties from a variety of ingredients, let's put it like that. Alright. It should be fine. We plucked everything. Okay, not quite everything. You know what? I shouldn't use this key to highlight all the flowers around. And also, Godslayer Turret, welcome in! It's good to see you. Yesterday, because you were sharing the color with Talmy Banana in chat, I sort of glazed through you. But then I make up for it and greeted you all the same. Hope you're doing good, my man. Actually, the thing is, the hair is the same. I went to the barber and they cut through more than I wanted. But you know what, I was like, you know what, I still have the beard on, and I feel like this very short cut would work best if I was to keep my beard unshaved. Because what I usually do is, the day I start streaming, or the one before streaming every week, meaning Monday, I will go and have a complete shave of my beard. But I was like, with this short hair, I need to keep my beard on. I feel like it will help with the look. Hopefully it does. I said to you, yes, you missed me yesterday, I was waiting ages, but you didn't know, you didn't speak to me, I'm so sorry. Like, to prove to you, it's not a bluff. If you go back, if you have time to waste, naturally. If you go back and watch my stream yesterday, probably within 10 minutes after, or 15, I'll look back at the chat, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, it was Godslayer Turret. And I will be apologizing and be like, welcome in the hopes you were still lingering around. But I made up for it today, if anything. Time is money, lol, exactly this. So you have to trust me on my word. But I got proof. But yeah, also, yeah, I wanted to ask, how's Christmas treated you and your girlfriend? You were mentioning last time that you were about to spend quite a bit on Steam games to refurbish your Steam library. Did you find something fancy to play together through the festivities? Because it's been almost 2 months I've not streamed, so I'm kinda off the hook with everything. Let's be honest. Been busy with stuff, let's put it like that. Oh yeah, we are supposed to go back to Abigail's hut. We're gonna bring back the flowers, which she required us to pluck for her. There you go. Let's get in there. Also, don't be scared. Abigail's hair have some sort of magic flow through them.
What do you want?
Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't need to remind you her eyes are up there. Let's put it like that. I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent.
I'm romantic like that.
How is it made?
Interested in witch's secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
Absolutely.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire and stir the potion again.
Geralt.
I knew witch's magic would be beyond the
Geralt. It's impossible to pronounce at the moment though. Anyway, Godslayer, yes, I spent around £300 on games, then another 300 on paints. You be a painter, or maybe the girl, or maybe both. And stuff to decorate home, then my washing machine broke, so I had to spend another 300. How crazy is that you will spend the same amount? Well, probably roughly, but basically this Christmas festivity cheated you out of £1,000 almost.
Dreams are strange.
Yeah, it's probably because of the witch, kiddo. Be careful.
Come back later. I'm busy.
Come back later. I'm tired of you, Witcher. But yeah, £300, especially on the Steam Winter Sale, means that you probably bought like 100 games or close to that. If, say, the games you bought were discounted heavily, like 90%, you could have easily got a new brand game at £5 or even under, something like that. Crazy! Now I pressed up my carpet for home and it's only 560, so not too bad. Absolutely. Carpets are cool. I used to have a carpet for the longest time until, well, this carpet was basically from the times I was little, but they never brought it to wash to a professional. And the thing is, you cannot really, I mean, you probably know this better than I do, but I found out later that you cannot simply brush the carpet normally with a broom or something, because the dust will literally soak into it as if it was water, meaning that eventually it started to smell like dust and be also very heavy, until a professional basically took a look at it and was like, when was the last time you brought it to a professional? Never. I can describe to you the amount of stuff that came out of it. It was never ending. You know the movie from Miyazaki, the Spirited Away, the Spirited Away movie, the scene where the little girl plucks out a, how do you call the thing when you go fishing? Basically, she plucked out the last thing that was pretty much inside the spirit that she was tasked to clean in the bathhouse, and all kinds of stuff came out. I wish I could make a better example or explain it better, but hopefully I gave you the idea. Terrifying. I was keeping my old carpet to roll you in after your death for missing my message yesterday. Oh, you're flattering me. I'm so sorry you've been there for the longest time. Be like, please notice me, senpai. I'm feeling flattered though at the same time, but worry not. As I said, you unfortunately were pretty much sharing the same color with Tommy Banana. So, but don't worry, it's not gonna happen. I felt too bad for it. Too bad for it. And be too late for it, but it's fine. Also, joke's on you. I kinda grew fond of dusty-like smells, because an old home I used to stay in back when I was little, not to say it was dusty and unclean, but dust would oftentimes bundle in the moquette, because it had a moquette, meaning that you could always smell a bit of dust. It wasn't unhealthy, but you could smell it. So whenever I smell this kind of old carpets and generally things that collect a bit of dust, it feels nostalgic to me. So it would have been a totally fitting burial. Absolutely. And now you know what? I'm gonna delight you with a game of poker. I'm pretty sure, being as cultured as you are, you played this in the festivities. Or if you did not, you played it some other time. I feel like, because I played it a lot with cards, but poker with dices. Now, that's where it's at. It's so clean, it's so simple, it's magical. And I was so short to make a skill point. I got 2 pairs, terrible. I'm gonna double 30. Triple, actually. We're gonna go for a 4. We're gonna hope in 1. Or maybe a tris. I mean, that's a 4, actually. And it's not. We are fricked. Damn it. Please don't beat me. It's fine. We got the next round still. We can still bring this home. What is this? It's terrible. I tell you, terrible. Okay. 2 pairs, 2 pairs. We can win this easily, easily. We're gonna hope into a poker. A threes or a poker of twos. We're gonna win it. We got a threes. It's fine. A threes, it's respectable. And now the last round, which will decide who's the winner. Because later, so where have you been all this time? You went out war. I've been held off. I was hoping that I would be able to come back in January, as I originally planned, but then family stuff and other things kinda held my head elsewhere. And I was like in no mental space to deal with the streaming, because I was like, as soon as I resume streaming, I need to be, you know, able to consistently stream on the days I want to stream. I like that on myself. Like, if I set it some days, I'm flexible. I'm very flexible, but I didn't want to be in a situation where all of a sudden, wait, this week I cannot come and stream and all that. So I decided, hey, as soon as I can go back to stream, I will announce it. But other than that, this year in particular, I felt like I was getting literally pregnant. Like, after the festivity, I could look at myself in the mirror and be like, yeah, I don't want to be pregnant. I gotta double on the exercise and cut on the meals, and that's totally what I did, except for the meals. And Princess knows, there is Princess approaching the chat. Mwah. Hello, hello there, dear. And welcome in while we play a game of poker, because that's something you totally do in The Witcher. And I'm gonna keep this full because it's amazing. Because well, at least you're back now, and that is good. I'm very glad to hear you say that. What were the chances its full would be higher than mine? Oh gosh, we lost so much money. I hate poker. Especially in this game. Frick you. We gotta win it back. We gotta win that money back. We're gonna do it. You are pregnant? I was. You missed out on it, Princess. It was right after the festivities. Was right after the festivity, but I managed to, well, double the exercise and fixed it. I got pregnant, decided not to be. Basically, but then again, which of you did not eat their fill in Christmas? I mean, it's family tradition. If you don't do it, it's basically illegal. Come on now. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy some incredibly stuffy and heavy delicacy. Like some pork or something like that. Is KFC the daddy? Okay, KFC opened up where I live like over a month ago at this point, but it was after the festivities. So it wasn't the culprit, no. It wasn't the daddy. If you are so curious, Princess, it wasn't the daddy. I mean, at the end of the day, in the UK, what is that you eat for the festivities? Mostly. Like, turkey, curry, I don't even know exactly your... I'm not gonna joke on beans, because they make lots of memes on beans and UK people. But probably you have some heavy traditional dishes. Turkey, traditionally, I got it. So do Americans. Oh gosh, I wanna go for a scale, but beef roast is delicious, Princess. Oh gosh, I'm gonna roll on all of them. No. Only on the 5. I'm gonna leave the 5 here. You had beef roast? Delectable. How did you have it? Like, did you have a barbecue or... I mean, can you even do the beef roast on the barbecue? Yeah, you really... There is nothing you cannot barbecue. We lost again? We gotta win this, otherwise we're gonna go broke. Oh no. I thought I would get rich playing poker. I'm getting demolished. We gotta recover all the money we lost before. We cannot afford to lose. We roast potato. It's over, it's over, it's over. Well, guess we're all playing as actual Witchers. We are poor, and a freaking non-human stole money from us. How very dare you?
Geralt,
We roast potatoes, cauliflower, cheese, broccoli, Yorkshire, puddings, and pigs in sausage. You know what? I love everything you said until broccoli. Remove them, and you can invite me for dinner. Because literally, do you know what a turducken is? A duck surely has to do with ducks, like you cook ducks. It's turkey, duck, and chicken all stuffed together and cooked very nicely. You reminded me of those pictures where they stuff animals inside animals together and make this sort of extremely delectably looking dishes, but also pretty much horrific. I never heard of it. Probably Princess has, because if I don't remember wrong, you share the same grey sky and rain. And me, I cook in a low setting slow cooker overnight, then put it in the oven for 15 minutes to crisp it up. And the meat falls apart. That's the best way you can cook meat, really. Crap! No, wait. He doesn't let me bet more? Frick you. Frick you. I'm not gonna stand for this cheating dwarf. But yeah, the best way you can cook meat is literally making it so crisp. At least I do it at the end, after having tenderized the meat inside, to the point where, yeah, you can literally pull it without even biting. It falls off.
Geralt.
I had it slush. Ooh. Why didn't you have it this Christmas then, if it was that lush? Maybe like in the duckies? So I've only had it once, but it's super nice. Glad you've tried it. You pique my curiosity now. Princess, I will require you to, later, easily, send me a picture of it. Maybe even a recipe. Because I require more information. Okay, I don't mind this at all. Let's keep going. But yeah, like, you know me, I'm totally a sucker for everything meat. Because I love to cook every meat dish I could possibly lay my hands on. Locally, that is. I still have to practice more on the foreign stuff. Can we do it? Beautiful. We are gonna throw these ones and hope on a tris or a poker. Or even a fool, why not? Because literally, if you was actually pregnant, I think you would be a good pregnant person, love. Wow. Wow, Godslayer Turtle, the amount of flattery and sugar you are dispensing to me today, wow. I feel at a loss of words. He's saying I would be a good father. How flattering of you. How flattering. Are you so sure though? Are you that sure though? Look at me here. Look at me here. Gambling all of my money responsibly in poker. You might want to... I don't have money to bet more. Are you kidding me? But one thing is for sure, I wouldn't let my children starve. That's for certain. That's for certain. Oh, poker! We got a poker. There is no way we can lose. Yes. Freak you. Freak you, dwarf. Anyway, let's go now. We got our money back. Some of them. It's fine. We'll manage. Prince Pandalicious, next time I have it, I will take pics for you, bro. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Because I love those kind of threats. Like, I'm gonna send you the fattest possible meal while you're stuck somewhere, unable to eat. Like, that's the best possible way to love someone. Send them some picture of any delicacy that they love at the point in time where they cannot eat at all. Do that. And they will love and hate you at the same time. Which is pretty much the same as to say enjoying a spicy and sugary food at the same time. It's perfection. Because you always need... How can I put it? Not love and hate. Even though they are both faces of the same coin. But you need the spice and the sugary at the same time to keep things very much unforgettable. Irresistible. Now that's the word. Let's save here. I want to wait until Vesna starts going home. Not because I'm a stalker or anything, I'm a witcher, but because I want to make sure I'm gonna get the quest right. Because I feel like we have a very short window of time in order to collect her card. Because in this game, you get cards as proof that you betted someone. Maybe it's the way they do their thing in Poland. Maybe whenever you bet a girl, they are supposed to hand you over the card that attests you betted her. I don't know. I'm not from Poland, but it looks pretty interesting so far. And me shouting waitress like it's my property. You will never do that now, would you? Who did you take me for? I don't have the faintest what you're talking about, princess. I will never be such a bad boy. But I'm still waiting for Vesna to give me any sign. Maybe I need to wait an hour. But I made honey garlic glazed chicken the other day with kidney beans and rice. It was very nice. I love that you added rice with it because it always serves as a sort of body. It's a great substitute to bread from what I've experienced, especially if you pick a specific rice, because there can be any kind of taste that usually goes better with specific food. But just that you say honey garlic glazed, I'm a sucker for garlic. Absolutely am, especially glazed and all that. Like I tend to use it more in burgers, homemade burgers, and they just change the whole dish, the whole experience from this to this. It's crazy how good garlics can be in any kind of dish. And also chicken is very light. See, I should have eaten more chicken during the festivity, but I didn't. We had instead the usual calf, beef, and all that heavy stuff, because I love the heavy stuff, but chicken is actually lighter. It's actually better. You so would, bro. That's slander. That's slander. That's slanderous of you, princess, but I will take it. I will take it because I'm a gentleman like that. Let's call it that. I'm really gonna wait for Vesna to come out and get to the meal. Let's see. Let me save, because I really wanna get this right. I'm not gonna go for a completionist run necessarily, but I wanna make sure I collect all those cards. I love card games. I was a Magic player. I can be pretty avid when it comes to it. Okay. Wait. Look at this guard. He's exerting dominance for a second by sliding through the floor. One of them was doing a sort of fancy emote with their neck, like they were going wormy like this. I don't know why, I don't know for what bug, but I will make a clip out of it. I will have to do it. Didn't have time yesterday after stream, but I will totally make one. Anyway, see, the sunset is approaching. I want to make sure I get Vesna as soon as she gets out of the tavern. Or maybe she's already there, I don't know. Let's wait until it's sunset time. Let me see. I want to nail this. Like, really nail this. Also, kidney beans. What is kidney beans? Like, kidney, I will be inclined to think it's an entrail you're talking about. But kidney beans? Is it a thing? Because I'm not as well versed in beans culture. Also because beans are arguably my least favorite legume. No, actually, beans, I like beans, actually. Lentils. Lentils, I don't really go crazy for. I was confusing the two. Okay, it's getting dusky. Let me see if Vesna is here. If she's not, I gotta go and rush to the mail. You find like a lax. Red beans, they are shaped like kidney. I see now. Okay, that's the name. That's pretty fancy and creative of you. That's pretty cool. Like, shaped like kidney. Like, I haven't seen that many organs because I don't usually really butcher meat. I mostly have experience with fishes because I used to fish for a while and clean them completely up. But kidneys, no, not big ones, not enough to. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I got the form now in my mind because kidneys are also from. You can also find them in other small animals. So yeah, I got it now. That's super cool, honestly. That's super cool. I gotta try them out. I gotta absolutely try them out. The dishes you just wrote down in chat, that is. I gotta absolutely try them. But yeah, Vesna is not here. We gotta go to the mail. We gotta rush to the mail and collect her card. Post haste. Absolutely. Let me save. Let me have a save here and click on the location. That way we won't miss it at all. No way we could get lost ever. Heard some wolves. Must have been my imagination, clearly. But pretty much as soon as it gets nighttime or dusk, it becomes dangerous. Danger zone. What did I just say a minute ago? We are gonna pinpoint the location on the map, that way there is no way we're gonna get lost. I managed to get stuck in the only branching path that leads you completely the opposite direction. That's me. That's the experience you all signed up for, the moment you tuned in for the stream. Let's get lost together, shall we? It's gonna be fun. You'll see, you'll see. Getting lost ever since Morrowind. Absolutely am. Doesn't matter if you put a marker on my game, I will still get lost. And you know what's the funniest thing? I'm still gonna get lost on purpose and also not on purpose. I'll just get lost. Anyway, an ad is about to break in, meaning I'm gonna excuse myself for but a couple minutes and I shall be right back. It's all fine. It's all fine. Things that can happen, you know. Just forgetting you are AFK and a stray dog simply murders you.
Take those snug hips.
So thank you, princess, for offering me my own drink. Cheers. Oh, I really needed that. But yeah, we got killed. This is where our Witcher adventure ends. We have to delete the game, and that's where the stream is gonna end. Thank you all for tuning. Thank you all for watching. This is the end of the stream. Catch you tomorrow. Bye. Just kidding. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna reload before we pretty much let our character die. Our character, meaning Geralt, the absolutely fetching Witcher, the one and only. The one and only you're all stuck looking at with me. For quite a long while still. So, we need to get to the mail before it gets dark. We cannot unsheath our sword because it's not dangerous still. Oh, little monkey! I heard a little monkey. Doggos. The problem with Doggos is that for all those who watched The Matrix, Doggos here, they can be possessed by Barghests as if they were agents. Barghests are pretty much like the agents of the Matrix that can inhabit any human and possess them. Pretty much using them as vessels, yes. And also, screw the pigeons. Get them! All of them. Did you know that pigeon meat is pretty tasty, other than healthy? Urban pigeons around your house could make for a very fine dinner. I mean, you're not supposed to hunt for them. And it's not like I'm telling you to do so, by all means. But I heard that they make for a very tasty dinner. Just sharing some bits of trivia. Ah, you too? What's your problem? Also, it's getting too dark. No, 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 please stop it, stop it. Can I get in the mail? If I cannot get... There she is, there she is. There she is. Please, please, we got only a few more seconds until it's getting dark.
Finally,
Ah.
I feared you'd never arrive.
Sorry, my lady. Not sorry. I'm gonna make up for it. Yes. I forgot. Imagine if you were to forget.
Oh, thank you. I feel much braver.
It takes boldness.
The mill.
Of course.
to go with The Witcher.
What do you like?
Ladies first.
Perhaps I shouldn't. What if my new frock gets dirty?
Don't worry.
Oh,
We Witchers have solutions for
we'll
that.
find a way. This is from inside Vizima.
Idiots.
Back when you had professionally made cutscene.
What is it?
Something haunts the old mill again.
Someone just fell off the bridge.
So, maybe we need a Witcher to look into it.
Ah, they're never around when you need them. They'll have to wait. Any monster here today will stay until tomorrow. Certainly no sense in sending anyone else.
Absolutely. Oh my, is someone in danger? What's going on? Need to send help. Just kidding, it was us pretty much plowing with a lady, and it's fine, we're not gonna look at this image for too long, but it's just meant for the game to show it, because we got the uncensored version of the game, which is the version you're meant to play, unless you were to play some sort of German censored one. But yeah, we did the thing with Vesna, meaning we collected her card as proof that we mingled in chapter 1. Yes. And now if we were to go to the inn, I'm pretty sure we can still talk to her and she'll be like, oh yeah, it was amazing. But we won't see her again at any point. Maybe she'll even die at some point, I don't know. Anyway, what matters is that she was alive for us to collect her card. And you know who's not gonna be alive for long? It's getting dark and the monsters come out. When I was little and I was playing The Witcher, there weren't that many games that would take full advantage of the day-night cycle. Meaning that at night the monster will come out and during the day you will be relatively safe. So The Witcher was one of the first games that really went heavy on this aspect, as in be careful adventuring at night, because that's when monsters will greet you. Like the drowners. Look at their eyes. Nothing we cannot handle, but they're meant to attack as a group. Also, I'd rather fight him outside the water, because otherwise it's gonna be a pain to loot after. Beautiful. Also, there was supposed to be a sort of boss around here. Because I was tasked with killing a specific kind of drowner. A specific one. They might not be here after all. But it's worth checking out. Maybe it's still too early in the night. Because it's still 21. Can you even call 21 night? I mean, I know there are people, especially in the UK, that go to bed around that hour. But we are not in the UK right now. We are in the fantasy land of Poland. And I don't see enough drowners. Which is not a good sign. Let me check, double check for a second. Oh yeah, Vesna. Who? Sneaky picky. So let's see. We had a quest. Buried memories. Managed to kill the ghouls. Okay. Okay, for the potion. The ghoul contract. Okay, the drowner contract. 3 drowner brains. In the cadaver beneath the city walls. Where is that? Oh, over there. Ooh! Perhaps that's where the boss is. There are probably gonna be some drowners in there as well, so we're gonna simply go there and deal with them. I love how we are... Because sometimes you have to organize, you have to queue your quests in a way that makes sense time-wise. Because some quests you can only do at night, and others only during the day. But you also don't wanna let too much time pass, because lots of quests are time-sensitive. Like the next day, the following day. And if you fail to meet expectations, well, it's an old game, so you'll get locked out of some quests. So you want to be organized. And be careful. Like, nowadays, majority of games handhold you constantly. They will never lock you out of specific content, and they give you lots of ways to not fail a quest. But back then, they were like, huh, tough luck, skill issue, you should have known better. And that's how I grew up. No hand-holding. None at all. Cave entrance. Oh, yeah, no wonder, Witcher. Wait, is this connected to the crypt? No, it's just a cave. Okay, I'm gonna have a save here. Thank you very much. And a quick save too. I don't think it's gonna be a ghoul. I cannot sneak either. Oh, it's one of those plants again. Okay, let's try and use Igni. It should be pretty good against them. Failed the combo there. Damn it. I'm gonna go with the stronger style. This should dispatch them quickly. Nice, another combo in. Come on. No. Beautiful. It cannot be just this one, though. Yep. Another one. We burn them. Oh, shoot. We got another one. He's gonna attack me from afar. He's gonna range attack me. But it's fine. We're gonna deal with this quickly. We can use the stronger style now, which is very useful. Hooah! Burn you. Let's keep going. We are holding perfectly fine with the wombo combo. But we're bleeding profusely as well. That is not a good sign. Igni sign. Good. Let's wait a second. Let's hope there is no other pesky plant. There it is. Human remains. Hey, let's run away. Run away. We don't need to stay here anymore. Ah! Are you kidding me? It's fine. It's fine. This is not the end of Geralt. I will not end this playthrough because of some cheating plans. Range attack me from that far away. That is bull. It's fine, we know exactly how to destroy now. How to destroy all of them. Wait, damn it, it's 3 of them. Okay, this is terrible now. This is actually terrible. I should have approached slower. But maybe we can do it. I'll just take a swallow potion. Absolutely, that's how they're called. I'm not making this up. There it is, see? Swallow potion. Let's swallow it. Not a fan of it. I'll leave it to the lasses, but hey, sometimes you cannot choose. After all, witchers be beggars, and beggars can be choosers. That's how it is in the fantasy land of Poland. There you go. We're gonna burn it as well, very soon. I think it's not that expensive to make a swallow potion either. We should be fine. There is another one that is attacking me. I can't believe it was 4 plants. But we got it. Also, look at the Witcher medallion, how excited and scintillating it is. It's because it's supposed to vibrate whenever it's gonna... Thank you, Cetichok, for totally not scaring the ever-living shit out of me with that fart. Thank you for that. But yeah, it's kind of fitting because these plants are making all sorts of noises. There you go. Thank you. Okay, remains. This is the only remains we can loot from. Spores. Disgusting. Imagine going for those. Dirt in your hands, and there is a remain. Okay, much less loot than before, because loot tends to be randomized whenever you defeat an enemy and check out their corpse. You know what? We got some health regeneration still going on. I'm gonna take advantage of it and destroy all those pesky plants until none survives. That's right, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We got still 1 hour of regeneration, it's fine. It's totally fine. I think 1 hour passes in 1 minute in game time. I'm not too sure, I don't remember exactly. Just you? No, it cannot be just you. I do remember there were a few more. I'm gonna demolish them. Take that. Why can I not? Okay, now it's fine. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. Look at my medallion vibrating like crazy. Tingling. There you go. Next one. Oh. Beautiful. That was a parry. That's why I feel like we should invest more into parry and dodging, because it really saves your skin. More often than not, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh. Come on, come on. Beautiful. Anything else? Anyone else? Easy. Okay. Had to take advantage, full advantage of the swallow potion. Okay, let's see. No more remains, okay. It was pretty bad, actually, loot-wise, but hey. Okay, we got the remains. We got what we came here for. Okay, we have to go back to the other riverbank and fight some more drowners. Maybe there are more on this side as well, since it's late. No. 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 Tough luck. Although, maybe the drowner boss I'm referring to, because this is some of my leftover memories from back then. I think he only appears after you defeat 3 drowners and collect the first quest from Kalkstein. It could be that. It could be it. Peter Flint! Hello, hello and welcome in. Did you ever play Crusader Kings? Not me, but I think my brother used to play it. Oh my gosh, look at all these monsters. I'm gonna have some fun with these drowners. But yeah, was it on the same sort of gameplay system as Total War? Was it like Total War in its gameplay system? Because I only remember this old game. Oh yeah, that is the boss. That is pretty much almost killing me. Wait, pirouette away. Woo! Look at my moves. Holy shoot, that hits hard. Anyway, sorry about that. Where you build a family. Crusader Kings. Kinda like the Guild 2, because I do remember also a game called the Guild 2. So it was a sort of managerial, where you get a family, because I remember one that was the Guild 2, where you build a family, you build a dynasty, and you have to pretty much face off against the other ones. But Crusader Kings, I remember the name. Was still from the top down, right? Like isometric view. If I'm not wrong. Because again, I did not play, but I do remember maybe my brother played it. Because I do remember the game, the name. Maybe. It's funny because sometimes whenever I'm thrown the name of a game, especially an old one, there is something in my head, some sort of cue, that I then start processing and slowly things start coming up. But I wouldn't say for certain because again, it wasn't me playing it, but my brother. I mean, feel free to share even a picture or something. Maybe on the Discord. There's a third one now. I think it's about 2 years old. Yeah, if you were to place a screenshot chances are I will remember it. Chances. Chances. I'm not promising you, just saying chances. But yeah, like there is so many games that I never actually played but saw elsewhere, and they all stuck here, rent-free. I mean, efficiently though. Like I only remember bits and pieces, and then eventually I have to mesh everything together to make out exactly what somebody's talking about. It's a slower process, but saves mental space. Let's put it like that. And I do remember, if it's the kind of game I'm thinking about, I do remember getting very much into Guild 2, the Guild 2 back then. I spent too much time on that game. It was a buggy mess. The buggiest mess of a game after Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines when it just released that I could find. But oh boy, was it fun. And oh boy, more Vargas. Take that. Delicious. Perfect. Take that. Okay. I guess we got pretty much all the quests dealt with. Even the extra one, the side quest ones, I think. Let me see. I think there has to be something else. The trophy to the Royal Huntsman, Drowner contract. Need to bury... Okay, we need to bury this guy. Let's bury this guy. Wait. He didn't tell me where to bury the guy. Monster of the Lake. No, it was this one. I need to bury. Cancel tracking. Track. Okay, we have to get back to the inn regardless. Easy. Okay, let's get back there. And after that, during the day, we need to sort out all the quests, do a last roundabout in order to trigger an event, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to happen, because I do remember doing it back when I first played it, and I'm afraid it might be missable, and I don't want that. I really don't want that, so I'm gonna go to the inn. We got nothing more to do at night. We did everything, which is super cool. I wasn't expecting to wrap everything up within 2 days in game time. Just perfect, flawless, if I say so. So yeah, it's gonna be perfect. And I see a traveling merchant running away, I don't know where from. Probably to the inn. It's like, I'm too late for my daily poker game. Don't hurt me, but it's fine because you'll never get there, traveler. I'm gonna make sure to aggro the Vargas on you so he attacks you. Or no. Please. A ghoul too? Okay, I wasn't expecting a ghoul. Look at the traveler just chilling. He's like, okay, it's the Witcher trouble. It's the Witcher problem. Frick you. We're gonna make sure the traveler gets attacked. There he is. Oh! Now I wanna loot it. I wanna see what kind of riches that one guy has. Let's see. Okay, we got both of them. Can I attack the Vargas? I can. Okay, let's be careful because the ghoul, it's a hard hitter. It's slow and you gotta perma-stun it. Because the way it works in The Witcher, think about this. The best defense is attack. Meaning that whenever you are facing a singular enemy, because you are constantly attacking them, you're pretty much stunning them. It works like that. But whenever there are multiple opponents, it can get tricky. Ooh, 4 Orents from the Traveler. Terrible. No! Run! But yeah, granted you got the right style. You can face any opponent head-on, and you should be fine. There it is. Let the mercenaries do some of their job. Terrible times. Where is my friend I was supposed to play poker with? Oh, never mind. I'll go have some meal. Some of those spicy turkey with glazed onions, garlic, everything combined. This is delicious. I thought the best defense was a flirt and a girl card. I mean, in what kind of realm the card of a girl is a defense? I mean, maybe against a collector, one of those that will collect cards of girls. But I don't think I could simply hold a card of a girl, Vesna, for example, that is showing her chest and all that, to a barghest or a ghoul, and the ghoul will be able to go, give it to me, and leave him alone. You know, like, they're so enthralled by the card art and all that they completely forget that I'm standing there. Maybe it mesmerizes a fellow. Yeah, fellow, but the ghoul, not so gentleman that we just fought, I'm afraid it's gonna have little use. Why not? Because they're zombies, vampire, meshed. Did you see how bulky they were? Like, maybe you didn't get a good look at them, but they're they're monsters. I don't think they're attracted by females the same way as Geralt would be. Let's put it simply like that. Monsters still like soft flesh. You said it right. Soft flesh, not a card. It's not like they cannot read the card. They cannot understand that it's flesh they are looking at. They cannot picture it. Also, thank you, Shiny. Thank you, dear. I'm still not gonna give it to you. I still prefer Triss, even though you're both redheads. Get lost. But yeah, we digress. Flesh, absolutely, they will enjoy the flesh, but I will need to have a lady around with me at all times in order to make her work as a bait. They just like to eat it. Cards? I don't think they would like to eat cards, though. Would you eat a card? Say you had a card of Henry Cavill or The Rock. One of those guys, you know. Would you actually eat it? It's a card. It's a card. It's just a picture of them. Would you still eat the card? Take your time. It's a tough question, I know. But you'll find the answer you're looking for into that. I might, if it looked tasty enough, will definitely lick it. After it gets signed, I hope. Rigorously after it's signed. Also, we're gonna play some more poker because I told you I was gonna gamble responsibly. We're gonna go for either a full or a poker. Or a Triss. Or none of them. It's so over. It's fine, we got the next round still. It's gonna be fine. Believe me. Also, the music is pretty catchy. 2, 4, 5, 5, 6. Terrible. We're not gonna try and go for a scale, but we're gonna go for... Yeah, let's fish for 5s. It's our best bet. Again.
Geralt.
Shut up, dwarf. We're gonna get our money back. That's our destiny. What is this? It's nothing. It's just a double. And he has a pair. Okay, we're gonna bet more money. We're gonna go with... yeah. You guessed it. We're going for a full again, or a Triss. Triss, respectable. Respectable. Haha! Okay, next round. We gotta win this one. It's too soon to celebrate. What is this? Nothing again. Just my luck. Okay, it's got double... It's got 2 pairs. Okay, that's how you call it. Pairs, not couple. Okay. We gotta be very hopeful now to get more 5s. Triss. It is winnable. Triss beats double pair. But not a full. It's fine, we got the next round. Remain hopeful. Double... Okay, his 2 pairs beats mine, which is not a good sign. I need to make a fool. Well, guess poker is not treating us well at all. We are poor. Absolutely poor. Why is a chicken here? I feel so sad. Shen, I'm still not gonna go back to you for comfort. I still prefer Triss. Get lost. Get lost. Damn it. Anyway, nobody's looking right now. Nobody's looking. Oh no! I need to reload. I got bugged out. I got soft lock. There is no other way for me to get out of this situation if not reloading. Okay, it's all fine. Now, let's just sleep, shall we? I'm gonna pay 5 orange too. That's how generous I am. Let's go.
What can I do?
Got a room?
Yes.
For me alone?
For you, 5 orange.
The funny thing is that you'll pay for a room, but you're not getting a room. Just a sheep skin. Does that classify as a room in the Poland? In the fantasy land of Poland? You riddle me this. Oh. We got more talents. I'm still wary about spending them though. We'll just wait it out. There you go. Okay, it's still night. What was I thinking? I need to wait until it's daylight. Hold on. Hold on. I can still wait outside. There is still a fire pit. I mean, it's not gonna be long. Let's see. It's actually, yeah, it's 3 in the night. What am I talking about? The night is still young. We gotta fix that. We gotta absolutely fix that. We gotta wait until dawn. I mean, sunrise.
Army life tough.
Army whatever. What? Alright. The guy was trying to... let's try and scratch our ankle. Oh no! I cannot do it. Why hello? I'm too pregnant for that. Oh no. That's it. So, I need to bring back some quests for completion. Need to buy liver to bury. Oh, okay. I have to do this in the inn. That's why I went to the inn in the first place. And I need to go to him. I think.
What can I do?
What can I do for you?
It's time I...
Yeah, I think I have to wait until it's full daytime. Yeah. I'm gonna wait another hour. Or maybe not. I'm gonna go do something else. I might go attend to other quests in the meantime, because I'm pretty sure I have to come back here at some point. I'm pretty sure of that. Come on now. Has to be like that. So, let's stop tracking it. I'm gonna go and see... Wait, Kalkstein? Monster delay. Do I have to interact with this board to get the money? No. Let me see. Monster and Man. The Witch Promise. Okay. Miku. Need to bury. I should see the Reverend. Kalkstein. Oh, the Royal Huntsman too. You know what? Let's wait for 1 more hour, because it's still not safe. Sunrise apparently isn't safe. Not enough. We just gotta meditate for 1 more hour. 1 more.
Be alert.
Be alert. And now it's fine. We got the sound cue. Beautiful. Let's go. Alright. I guess the NPCs should all be here. Maybe not. It's still too early. Are you kidding me? Because it's 2 guys I need to talk to. 2. A whooping 2 of them. Okay, let me make a save. I want to make a test. Because I don't want to waste too much daylight. Maybe they come back around noon. That's a solid bet. Then we got the rest of the day to fool around and actually get rewards for the other quests, that is. And Vesna is here.
What can I get you?
What can I get you? Nothing up but care to see with me after we already banged and all that.
Likely. I'm a decent girl. I'm at work now.
It's funny how she treats me. The same way as the first encounter.
You sure know how to compliment her. What can I get you?
What can I get? You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you anyway? Yeah, they have a short memory. Because, I mean, she was supposed to be an NPC all along anyway, and she can die at any point before you get to bang her. So, she's not meant to have any memory retention, let's put it like that. Oh, there it is. No. Oh, there it is. Beautiful.
Any news?
Yes. These are your friend's remains.
What killed him?
Plants.
I
Echinopsis.
don't know what that is, but I trust you'll fulfill the deal and bury the body.
But we agreed.
We agreed. A decent burial. Or I won't pay.
Or I won't pay.
Lacking anything better, the crypt beneath the Reverend's church.
Ah, okay, okay. See, I need to go there anyway. Beautiful. Gambler, and it should be Kalkstein somewhere that is not here. Damn it, Kalkstein. Why are you like this?
I'm wasting time.
I mean, it's fine. I have to go back to this dude anyway later. So it should be fine. Let's do the roundabout. Let's go to Dear Abigail. What? Okay, Abigail. Yeah, we'll go to the chapel at a second moment. For now, let's go all around here. Abigail first, although I probably shouldn't go and see Michael anytime soon, before I wrap up all the other quests. That would be wise. That would be probably wise. Door to Abigail? Wait, do I even need to see Abigail though? I think I did all her quests. No.
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this. Tastes bitter. No complaining.
My gosh, her.
Speak. Abigail.
I'm afraid.
Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children, torturing the
Bad
witches.
children. Or not gonna get possessed. Stop him.
Blood. Evil faces twisted by drink and desire. Plow her well.
Over here, Alvin. We're standing over here. The camera is just not placed right. This feels like AI's synthetic voice when he bugs out.
Minutes end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword?
That's a very good question.
You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
Break the trance.
By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this
Just
body.
7.
I compel you. Be gone. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Alvin,
There was too much energy.
Geralt, another Witcher, Berengar, preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Ooh. Farewell. I must see the Reverend.
What do you want?
What do you want? Can I ask you something?
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
Let's be smooth. Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
Do you have any magic against phantom hounds?
What about your sword? I heard Witchers carry 2, A silver blade for monsters and steel.
I'm lacking the silver one.
Both are for monsters. Unfortunately, I lack the silver one.
I know of an ointment. When it coats your blade, you'll cause grievous harm even to specters. The formula will cost
Oh, the formula. Yeah, we're gonna get the formula. Absolutely.
You'll need Nazen salt, Gnatsid's acid, wine.
Gnat's acid, wine
I
stone,
can sell you these ingredients.
and lard.
You can replace the Nazen salt with hellebore petals if you wish.
Absolutely. Can I ask her something else?
If you must.
I see you took Alvin in.
Did you think I'd abandon an orphan? Besides, he has potential.
More for the ladder, yeah. Also, we're having a hair contest right now. If you look at each other hair,
That's good of you.
they cannot stand still for a second. It's crazy. It's driving me mad.
grow hungry, I'll eat him.
Her hair is alive. Absolutely is pitiful. Like, she will never have an issue with men that are looking where they're not supposed to be. Like, she will never have to say, my eyes are up here, because the hair are too freaking distracting to look elsewhere. It's impossible. Twitching hair, absolutely. You can tell she's a magician from that alone. The magic is flowing through her hair, her luscious hair. I'm gonna buy something from her though. Field plants, we already know it. You already read this. That's very good. Book of Animals, I don't care about it. Bar Guests, I don't care either. Okay, she sells pretty valuable consumables, but we do not care. Buy. We got everything we needed. We are getting out of here. And we are going to, let's see, not the crypt. I don't want to go and entertain Miko just yet, but I want to go through the riverbank here. So we're gonna take a little stroll to make sure we're not missing out on any content from the first chapter, because I remember at some point we are supposed to come in contact with some Scoia'tael. Now I don't remember if it's part of the main quest, but in case it's not, I rather reserve myself the right to go and talk to Michael later, because he's related to the main quest. And I feel like as soon as I get the reward from him for the quest, the game might progress irreversibly, preventing me from getting these pieces of content more. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's probably gonna be a fight. Let's see. I'm gonna have no choice but to participate there. But let me first check in here. If there is gonna be any prompt at all. Because if it's not, that can only mean one thing. I need to progress with the main quest before something happens. It's not an ambush, more like elves will come to you and be like, hey, we're gonna steal some stuff, please don't do anything. Please stand your ground, Witcher. Okay, we're pretty much at the Reverend house. You know what? Let's go there. Let's do the thingies. Then we'll head back to the gate. And after that, we keep proceeding. No problem, no worries. There is all the private place, the brawlers, the beggars. And the manure. Horse manure. Although I see no horse, so probably just dog. I mean, dogs can pile up surprisingly a lot, despite their sizes.
You're it. 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 Come for us.
Absolutely, at this rate, it totally will come for us.
Bandits profit from the lack of guards patrolling.
No! What are you ever thinking, lady?
Houses. I hadn't expected so many children to die from the plague.
I don't know about it. I see so many children roaming the streets. Okay. Door. Maybe this human poo. Oh. I mean, usually you can tell it's a pile because they, like, you know, like little hamsters, they tend to have a specific pattern of piling, of leaving their duties around, so you can kind of tell when it's a human, I hope. I mean, not that I ever really took a look at other humans' poo to be sure about this, but usually animals and humans alike tend to have a specific pattern, I hope. Anything straying away from there is clearly a deviant, is clearly sick, and you should put them down, doesn't matter who. It's a matter of self-preservation. You put down the weird.
Speak quickly.
Open-minded, back in the fantasy lands of Poland? No way, no shot. Too much of a risk. I know where the beast comes from.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
No.
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words.
Maybe.
When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
200, good. Good. At least he kept his part of the bargain. I like to bury a man.
I'd like to bury a man in the crypt beneath the church.
You ignited the eternal fire. I'm grateful.
So it's a deal?
Inside
you are. I'm grateful. And he looks up there in the sky, hoping to see the script. Okay, I have to do it myself though.
Speak quickly.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire is after a reward for
The
drowners.
Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward.
We're getting
for
rich.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner
drowners.
hearts.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here.
What was the guy on the background doing? All these kind of dancing moves. What is that? Stop it! Can you just stretch like a normal person? Also, what is wrong with that old man?
Should I hurry?
Should I hurry?
If I were a rich man.
Ah, right. Oh gosh, it's the same little girl from before. Alvin, what the frick are you doing here?
The Reverend looks after me now.
How
What
did you
about-
get here?
The Reverend plucked me from a witch's claws.
Claws?
That's what he says.
Do you like living here?
But Abigail,
It's my chance
you
to
were with
become
Abigail a moment ago.
I'll keep my fingers crossed, kid.
I have to go. The Reverend will be angry.
My gosh, they're switching this kid like more than they're switching panties, probably. Underwear. It's crazy. Like this kid was taken from the witch like not even 2 days ago, and now he's already under the Reverend. Poor boy. Poor boy.
Why do you stare?
I'm not staring. I'm not. It's very unpolite. You never stare. No matter the chest. Anyway, we gotta hurry to the old chapel.
Oh, you're weird.
By the bridge, tore him to bits.
Impossible.
The beast
Oh,
summoned its ghostly
you're
servants.
weird.
The cries were heard throughout the village.
Gods must have punished him. Weird.
Ew, you weird. Ooh, we're getting some fruit. Wait, so this little chicken. No, where is the old chapel? Maybe it's still here. It can't. Oh yeah, chapel door. Okay, makes sense. I can enter here. I thought I had to go to the Reverend's house, but it's not. There is no need. Altar. Ooh, we stealing the wine. Can I steal from the offerings? Of course I cannot. I thought Witchers didn't have a clear alignment. Okay, let's have a save here. There we go. Sarcophagus. More sarcophaguses, but this one I can interact with.
Remember me.
Remember me.
You chased me, you and your ghastly hunting party.
I do still, though chase isn't the word.
Why is that?
My task is to see destiny fulfilled.
Say I believe you. Will you tell me my destiny?
Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, the other is...
Death. This is pretty much a reference to the book The Edge of Destiny. Was it? Please, if there is any Witcher fan and I was mistaken on the title, don't skin me alive, please. It's been a while since I read those. But it's clearly a reference to one of the books. The title exactly in English, I'm just trying to remember. But yeah, Death.
I'll follow you, waiting for mistakes.
That's not all. There is death, but there's also free will.
Actually,
I'll find Salamandra
Spirit,
and fulfill my own
Spectre.
I'll be waiting, Wolf. Endrian va salve leotur.
No entiendo. Oh no.
You mock destiny. You mock it and trifle with it. Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge, and the other is death? No. It's we who die, because of you.
Good. I like to have someone dying in my stead. I need to keep living. I'm the main character. I deserve that.
But others die because of
Come on, Leo. You never killed a man, never banged a woman. You were warless anyway. Let's fight him. Okay, he's too fast. Too fast, Leo? Oh, come on now. Don't make me laugh. There you go. Also, can I switch to Igni? Yeah, I feel like it's better. It's more fitting. Also, let me... Yeah. There you go. Let's get this more movimented. More dynamic. Cool. You're so bad, Leo. Just as bad in life as you are in death. What a waste of time. Get lost. Can I loot you? Of course not. Can you even loot Spec? You can. Red meteorite! Really? This was totally worth it. I'm very glad I came here. We got a piece of meteorite which I think the dwarf close to the inn can install in our sword. I'm pretty sure about it. Anyway, we completed the quest. We are gonna go back.
Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
Mother hates me speaking with strangers. She's a good mother. And the militia just resurrected. So, let's see now. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the inn, although we should check out the campfire where the guards... Wait, was it the patrol? The watcher? Anyway, there is a guy that is waiting for me to show him the head of the big drowner, which I killed earlier. And then it should be fine. Peasant.
Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me. Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Yeah, because you are that sexy and dummy thick.
It gets so dangerous at night.
No shoot, lady.
Alvin's a rascal, but I like him.
Hey, lady, I will keep your hands where I can see them. Excuse me very much. See, I told you. They are playing with Albin like it's a football. Passing it to each other. Terrible. Terrible. Let's see. Okay. He's close. He's over there. We got him. Monkey. More monkeys. Okay, Royal Huntsman. There was the guy. Hello?
Greetings.
Greetings. I have the head of the Lakeshore Monster.
Impressive indeed for a drowner. Even looks like... Holy melly-telly. A drowned dead. That earns you 200 orens.
Wow, he actually gave me 200.
Take care.
Woohoo! 720! We getting rich!
Wanna play dispatching the deceased? Wanna play dispatching the deceased? Want to play Dispatching the Deceased?
Absolutely, I do. I wonder if in Polish, if the voice acting would be more resembling a little boy, little girl. I mean, it could only be pulled off by a woman voice actress, naturally. But I wonder if the voice in Polish, it's more resemblant of a, you know, a child.
I want a sword like that. I want a sword like that. I want a sword like that.
Because they feel like teenagers.
A sword like that.
And they're totally not a teenager. Like, they're little more than toddlers.
I'll piss in the dwarf blacksmith's bellows for a prank. Teach me to kill.
Hey!
Teach me to kill.
Hey!
Teach me to kill.
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with these children? Are they playing GTA?
Teach me to kill.
My gosh. That's why you don't want to put children in front of too many violent games where they're too young. Actually do so. Because I did, and I never felt like the compulsive need to go to an adult, such as Geralt, and ask him to teach me how to kill. I was content with killing in games where it was a fictional world, like Minecraft, like killing in Minecraft. I was content with just killing in Minecraft. Thank you very much. So, we can deal with this dwarf.
Yes?
Who are the Scoia'tael? Oh, he's gonna hit me.
Terrorists or firebrands, you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
If I ask him if he trade with them, he will hate me. He will stop the dialogue. Look.
Fuck off. You won't provoke me.
Told you.
Shove off, troublemaker. Shove off, troublemaker.
Told you. Anyway, we're gonna reload. I just wanted to show you that little tidbit of dialogue. Anyway, an ad break is about to break out. So, I'm gonna be right back in about a couple of minutes.
Army life's tough. Damn, I'm thirsty. Be alert. Army life's tough. Be alert.
All gone mad.
Army life's tough. Damn, I'm thirsty. Be alert.
Bob?
Damn, I'm thirsty. Damn, I'm thirsty. Be alert. Army life's tough. Damn, I'm thirsty. Army life's tough. Be alert.
Ah, terrible times.
Army life's tough.
Bob?
Be alert.
All gone mad.
Army life's tough. Be alert.
All gone mad.
Be alert.
All gone mad.
Army life's tough.
And back we are. There we go. So, this dwarf has been hammering hard, I can tell, while I was away. Let's trouble him just a little, shall we?
Yes?
Yes. I need my sword reforged. Blacksmith can reforge your new swords. Wait, no. Blacksmith can forge your new swords from meteorite. Left click forge in the dialogue, then select the sword. You need at least 3 pieces. Okay, I don't nearly have enough. That's too bad. Where can I find the other pieces?
Yes?
Can you sell them to me?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords.
Oh.
I'll look around for...
Another thing. For 35 urns, you can have this excellent sword, Grease.
Shut up!
I'm not...
Yes?
Let's go.
All gone mad.
Anyway, I'm not interested in that. I was supposed to go back to the inn anyway to get the reward and also to talk to Kalkstein, which hopefully is here, is not. You gotta be kidding me. Anyway, let's talk to Luvarden.
Any news?
It's taken care of.
Buried your friend.
Sad to end in some forgotten village.
It was a decent burial.
Then I can leave with a clear conscience.
100 ore.
Forgetting something?
Your
200, good. He remembered. Oh, almost 1,000.
Any news?
Yes. Trade with me. Lots of trinkets. I don't care. Let's see. Vesna dear, how you doing? Can I shove her? I cannot shove her. Talk to me.
What can I get you?
What can I get you? Get me beer.
I'll bring it in a minute. You're quite a talker.
Absolutely. Forgive me, your beauty renders me speechless. She never gets tired of the same line over and over again.
You know how to compliment a woman, Hanson.
Too easy. That's it. Anyway, so Kalkstein is nowhere to be seen, which is troubling because it's about to get nighttime and I wanted to deal with its quest. But you know what? We still have time to go back to the gate. Even if we don't do the quest of Kalkstein, it should be fine. Actually, I really want to do it. But it's not here. He's nowhere to be found. That's the problem. Unless it was in the inn even at night? Or in the evening?
Grant me patience.
Gods grant me patience.
A cursed plague stopped our transport outside.
Nope, not there. Not the campfire. We need to go to Michael. I'm pretty sure the game won't simply... Like, it would require a prompt from me in order to get to a point where we cannot go back any further. Like, the game is gonna progress and not allow us to solve any other secondary quest in the area. I'm pretty sure we'll get a clear reminder of that. I mean, I wouldn't be too sure because, again, it's an old game and sometimes you might find yourself locked where you shouldn't. But it was an old game. Had to know better. So it's only your fault. Yours. Not the developers. Yours. And I keep opening the map. It's just a quirk of mine. Like I like to look at these maps instead of just looking at the mini-maps. The problem though is the minimap is so small that you might miss some shortcuts or some ways the road goes. And you might get stuck actually sometimes, like I did before. Okay. Oh wait, that's Kalkstein! Oh my gosh, okay, now that explains. As soon as you finish Kalkstein quest, you can only find him on the bridge. That makes total sense.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh,
you'll give it up, Gramps.
Oh shoot, these are armor toots.
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
A witcher! How many of you are there? Of course.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamander.
You're ours. You want to escape Salamander, Witcher. Okay. It has to be this style. Okay, mages. No matter. The Griffon style, it's perfect. Whenever we are fighting more opponents at the same time. Also, I don't want to be burned alive. Also, is that Mikul? Of course it's not Mikul. No way we'll get in a dangerous situation. No! I interrupted the combo. Okay, the mage just died off screen at this point. Strong style. Easy. Who did you kill? Okay, Kalkstein is still fine. That is Mikul. Easy. We're playing on hard mode, by the way.
You saved me and my laboratory, my beakers, my treasures.
Don't mention it. Anytime, and Geralt is all the way to the right.
Thereafter.
Oh.
To use the stolen secrets, Salamander needs equipment.
Ooh.
Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference.
It's pretty much telling us you did well when you were faced with a branching choice to either go into the laboratory or help defeating the Frightener. And we chose to go to the laboratory because that way we didn't give them too much time to plunder all the secrets.
Had you known,
meaning we didn't get to face even stronger opponents in this specific section. Because I do remember, if you were to instead fight the Frightener and not go to the laboratory first, you will get to face pretty much huge mutants already in this very bridge. And this was one of the very first games that will put you in front of those choices and make you pay for them effectively. At least for the time. Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently? No.
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the
like a man. A witcher, actually.
I'm surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Good.
Farewell.
I'm still on there. Wait, I need to talk to me. To Kalkstein.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. You come talking again.
Shut up, you were right there with me.
The old man comes here and talks. Gives me a headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you.
You won't do anything.
Powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
Whatever.
I know.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
Anyway, I need to talk to Kalkstein.
Not letting me in? The
For the quest.
Inventors Club must have bribed them.
It's fine, Kalkstein.
What brings you here?
What brings you here? They say you need good blood.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
Yes.
Relax. Pay first.
I need that blood for my research.
I know. $100 orange only? That's bad. That's poor. I thought you were a rich alchemist. I was about to fuse his name, Kalkstein, with the profession of alchemist.
Not enough pay for this.
Mikkel, we need to talk. I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100
Kagstan is like, yeah, that's
It'll be
true.
a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa.
Yeah, I remember this.
loved her.
I
Kinda.
wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
Kagstan on the background. It cracks me up.
Devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa. No!
No!
I'm sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Things happen.
The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye. You bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls.
Simple-minded individuals. What can you do? They're the most dangerous ones too. Ha! What can you do, right, Kagstan? Oh.
Ilsa, my love.
Frick you. I'm pretty sure she took her life because of you. Okay, let's see here. Okay, lovely, lots of loot, and salamandra pins. Okay, I don't know if we got into the... No, I don't think we got anywhere, because we can still talk to the Reverend and we got all the markers in place. I just want to make sure I do everything there is to do in this specific chapter. We got plenty of chapter to go through still, but I wanted to make sure. Let's see, okay. A few more flowers, but no encounter. Hey, whatever, I tried. Maybe there is a reason for that. Yeah, no encounter. Nobody's stopping me. Hello, I'm all alone here waiting for some Scoia'tael to maybe come and... Unless I was supposed to talk to the dwarf a bit more. Like, bugging him off. But I'm afraid that then he won't talk to me again. That's the thing. Strange. Strange. I do remember them just taking the initiative and come to interact with me. Socialize with the Witcher, you know? After all, although I'm not technically a non-human, I'm still a mutant. I'm not a human either. I'm neither meat or fish. Shut up! Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Why am I here? Why did I come back here? Let's see, just to suffer. See, we did all the... No. Okay. Monsters and men. There are some things I need to do, waiting for a solution. Okay, I should see Haren. Oh, okay. Never mind, that's fine. Poor girl.
You're it.
Come on. Again, the same girl. What are the chances? You gotta be kidding me, girl. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to this dude. See what he's about. And at that point, we should have everything done. Like, I wrapped up pretty much all the quests for now. Meaning we could move to the next step. Let's see here. Yeah, door to Haren's house. Let's make a save, as per usual. And get in. Haren. Whoa, he big. But look at me. I'm almost as tall as him, while he's sitting.
Greetings to the honorable gentleman.
Okay, it's not as frightening anymore.
Haren Brog, merchant and middleman at your service. What brings you here, Witcher?
What do you
Whoa, Witcher.
The Reverend sent you?
Whoa, Witcher. Of course.
Why don't I believe you?
Take a look at this. My babushkin man.
The eternal fire, a gift from the Reverend,
Fire.
I presume.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a Witcher. Look, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
Not here. You want to get both of us in trouble.
Is it illegal to
You're
play
no
with
Afraid
dice?
of a box? You have so much contraband in stock.
Survival instinct. I'd rather lay low. The Reverend detests this game.
Okay.
So you know
Okay,
what it
got
is.
it, got it.
I didn't say that. They're obviously not of human make and stink of devilry. Best to ask among the dwarves.
Best ask among the dwarves. Yeah, we can probably only play poker with Zoltan for now. Wait, I'm yet to ask you for some more things.
The Eternal.
What do you sell?
Anything, really, but in these hard times, I have a rather limited
Limited.
The custom is always right.
He did pronounce right correctly. And it wasn't supposed to. And a meteorite. We could buy this one. I think we have no choice. Yeah, let's buy it. Yeah. Because we will need a yellow one, which I have no idea where we're gonna find. But as soon as we get the other one, we can forge a new sword. That's perfect. Great.
The Eternal Fire.
Fire.
The Reverend sent me. He thinks you need a witcher.
I do. The dead emerge from the river at night. A ghastly cold blows from
I already
the water,
dealt with them.
making my flesh crawl. Help me. I'll spare no expense.
Expense. I'll exchange for information about Salamandra and throw 100 orens in for my expenses.
I'll help in exchange for information about Salamandra.
Wow.
And throw in 100 orens for my expenses.
I heard you were looking for Salamandra, but if so, you're looking for trouble. It's no matter to me. You have a deal. These damned undead are my concern. They scare customers off and destroy my crates. And this is a
How
valuable
could
shipment
they?
for a
How
special
dare they?
client.
Where will I find these
Where will I
drowners?
find these drowners?
Where? At the river's edge. They creep out of the
Naturally.
water after dusk.
I see.
Witcher!
I already done it though.
Farewell.
Already done it. Okay, that means we have to wait until night. Now we've dealt with everything, meaning there are no other sensitive quests for us to do. Time sensitive quests, that is. But the one at the mill was the most pressing one. For reasons you all know, I don't need to explain to you. But yeah, let's just wait until it's dusk. Fight the drowners. I'm pretty sure the Scoia'tael cutscene will happen after that. Has to. I'm pretty sure about that. Wait, can we just sleep in one of these campfires? Because I don't feel like we are we really need to go and talk to the guy in order to sleep. Come on now. Campfire, fireplace, there it is. Better yet. No, we're not gonna invest any talent for now. We are fine as we are. We're gonna get to this point, yes. Dusk, approaching night. Oh gosh. Okay. It's open season. Let's get ready. The drowners should already be out and about. Should be. Clearly not. Or maybe over there. It might be. Usually they're already hanging around. Well, of course it's a Barghest. The last thing I wanted to deal with. Oh, come on now. Oh, amazing. Take this. Easy. Anyway, let's take their heads. Let me check the quest very quickly. I must kill the drowners that hunt the river bank at night. Okay, so I went too far away. But there were none where I came from. That's what puzzling me. Hellebore. I'm gonna take the long way around. Still hoping. Still clutching to the hope that maybe, just maybe, the Scoia'taels will contact me. Well, let me see. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be over here, but... Oh, there it is. There they are. Alright. Alright, here they're coming. Okay, they're starting to pile up. They're starting to bunch up. I would like to bring them over to the village and kill them all. Kill all the people, but it's fine. Also, look at the variety of colors. Lovely. So cool. Is that all? Is that all? Skinnable items available, because we read a book to learn what to gather from them. Okay, we're still supposed to kill some of them. Maybe it was just the first wave. There should be more. There might be more. I'm not gonna go too farther there, over the riverbank, because otherwise more barges might just pester me. There we go. Second wave. Let's wait for yet another one. Yeah. Because I gotta be honest, in this game I do remember having so much fun with the Griffon style because you just demolish everything. It's so overpowered. There you go. Okay, now we can just switch to the other style and destroy them. Lovely. And also, one thing to note is that... Oh, here they are!
Kedmil Havkaran.
No entiendo.
Greetings. I don't speak your language.
Another way to say it.
Vatgan. You'll not intimidate us, Witcher. Where's Harren Brog? He promised us some hawker's specialties.
I'm not sure I like your tone. Harren didn't mention you. I was hunting drowners.
Vat Telnain. You're no
Did you just send me
frick
you?
Filth either. We'll just take our weapons, and let's part in peace.
The goods are Harren's. Sorry, and
Who's the guy over there? Oh, I'm surrounded.
Listen carefully, Vatgern.
I'm surrounded.
We're part of a 20-elf unit.
What did you call me? Vatgern? Is that the same as saying Enwa? Or something like that? Don't you dare.
Now, for we can't approach Vizima's walls every day.
I guess I see your point.
Good. We have no choice. But you do.
I do. And I feel insulted. Sorry, I'm working for Enery. You'll have to find your Oakern specialties elsewhere.
Sorry, I'm working for Harren. You'll
Frick
have to
you.
find your hawker's specialties elsewhere.
Frick you,
You're
Elf.
going to die for that greedy Dwan. You're not one of them.
Doesn't matter. Don't touch those crates.
Don't touch those crates.
Duh.
We'll slay you and then Harren, as a lesson to all traitors.
Freaking elvish activists. Fanatics. All of them. Oh, there it is. There is the archer. Oh, there is also a dwarf. A nice family reunion. Die. Okay, it's only you remaining because dwarves are, you know, usually very resilient. But they're dumb. Ooh. There's still an archer. Hooah. Serpentine motion. Haha, see, it works. She's so slow, I can still destroy her with the wolf style. Beautiful. Okay, I guess we did everything there was to do. This was the last cutscene that I wanted to trigger. I didn't remember it was related to the main quest. I thought it was an extra. Beautiful. And it remained... Ooh, Temerian Iron Dagger. Is it the same that I have now? Yes. Yes, it is. More remains. Give them to me. Temerian Steel Sword. Temerian Steel Sword. Wait. Which one is better? Let's see, damage. Okay, no, it's worse. It's actually worse. How do I drop it? There you go. Okay. It's actually much worse. Never mind. Temerian X. I want to get the X back. There you go. I don't think I'll ever use it, but you know. You never know, actually. Beautiful. Alright. Let's get these remains. Useless. Okay, let's go back to the guy for a job well done. Beautiful. Beautiful. This way we're wrapped up for the chapter and we are ready for its conclusion. Which we will have, I think, at this point tomorrow, because it's a pretty lengthy sequence. Let's call it that. Let's see. Yeah, we're meant to go back to Harren. Okay. Where might he be, though? Inside the wardrobe? Hello! Against non-humans. Okay, new entry journal. Don't tell me how to pluck out the teeth of elves. Good, thank you. I'm gonna sell this for sure. Also, should remove some of this stuff from my inventory. Otherwise, I won't be able to collect any sort of reward and stuff. Bun. I found the bun. Raspberry juice. Cow's milk. Oh, there he is. Let's see. Harrisbrog?
Witcher!
That's me. I killed the drowners and encountered the elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters.
The usual.
Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
I have to make a living somehow.
Sure.
Either way, I did my job.
My crates are safe then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
Dead.
We had a disagreement. They're dead.
You killed them? Huh. Their friends are likely to return for the goods. When they arrive, we can blame it on the drowners.
No business of mine.
Sure.
I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Here's your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey.
Protection money, protection racket, nothing new.
Set your house ablaze.
Where can I find them?
Literally, typical.
He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
My friend seeks a dwarf. Hog is Scoia'tael.
My friend seeks a dwarf. Hoog.
Scoia'tael.
I'll ask around. Maybe I'll learn something.
Something. Okay, I succeeded in earning everyone's trust, or rather, of those that matter in this place. I must talk to the Reverend. Okay. I'm pretty sure as soon as I talk to the Reverend now, he will trigger the end of the chapter. Very much likely. Beautiful. Splashed. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Hee. Okay. Now let's see. I think I've done every quest at this point. It's time to deal with Salamandra. Yeah, I've done pretty much everything. Cool. Very cool. Super cool. But before I do, I think we will go back to the inn. I'm pretty sure of that. Pretty confident. We'll go back to the inn. We'll go through the village here. It's no matter, really. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, no. I cannot go that way. But yeah, we're gonna go to the inn. We're gonna store some more items. Oh, just Gucci. More spawns of the beast. Which we're gonna so very skillfully avoid. Witness me. Hehe. And also, actually, we're not gonna avoid anyone. Look at this. Witness me. There you go. Isn't it great? I'm gonna loot them very fast and then rush to the inn. There you go. There you go. And you. And you. And you. And you too. One more remain. Perfect. We're not gonna go and talk to the Reverend just yet. Also because I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. We're gonna avoid this guy. I don't care. Get lost! Stop it! You are too close. Stop it. Okay, yeah, and a dog has been claimed by a Barghest agent. We live in the Matrix after all. No! No, 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 no. I got stuck because of my vanity camera. You militia can die here for all I care. Okay, we're almost there. I can see it in the distance. Over there. We'll get there safely. They don't give up. They don't give up the chase. I understand that perfectly. I also don't whenever I lay my eyes on someone like Vesna. Anyway, that's done now. Next. We find another one. Oh, he's still chasing me. Oh, there is the traveler from the other day. I thought he died. Don't tell me there is also a ghoul. No, there is no ghoul. I'm not gonna help you. Oh, and he dead again. Probably was his brother. Oh, here's the... Ooh, let's see how the watchguard is gonna deal with them. Ooh, he's gonna deal... Is he gonna die? Let me see what happens if I don't help at all. He's actually gonna die. Can he die? I don't think he can because I don't see a health bar underneath. Oh, that's too bad. I was so hopeful for a second there to discover something new. But no matter. Now the Barghest, we're just gonna run. We don't care. Running straight to the inn. Ooh, there we go. Gate. Oh, open them. Glorious. Let's go. Let's get inside. Whew. Alright, it's a bit empty, but understandable. Shani, heal me. She's my heal slut. My pocket healer always heals me. She's a Sims like that. Okay, there is Kalkstein here, which we already talked to. We don't need to fraternize any longer.
What brings you here?
What brings you here? I want to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to.
I'm not exactly a local.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete.
I didn't need the last part, but thank you very much.
Responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is life.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science.
True that, actually. Geralt speaking sense. I think I heard enough.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
He actually has a point, but that's it. Farewell. Farewell. I will never talk to him again, probably. So, I will have to store some stuff. Yeah, I have to go behind the counter. Makes sense.
What can I do for
you? I'm gonna store some of my things because I'm pretty sure I won't have any room for later. So I'm gonna store all the food. I don't think I'm gonna need all the food. Or the drinks. Barghest skulls. I think I can just sell them at any point of the game. It should be fine. I'm gonna keep some alcohol. Ember, all these valuables. I'm gonna just move them. Yeah. Also one stack of Barghest heads. It's fine. Blueberries. Grapes. Flint. I'm gonna keep one because those ones will get consumed every time. Every single time you stop at the fireplace in order to activate it. Salamander brooch, we're gonna keep those. This is a strong alcohol, it's good for any sort of potions. Then books, this should be fine. Water is good for energy regeneration. We're gonna deposit this. And... that's it for now. Yeah, because I wanna have enough space to keep on looting. Let's put it like that. Also the meteorite, I don't think I'll have use for the meteorite until we find another piece, so I think it's safe to just move them. Let me read the books. Okay, I can even sell them, I think, if there is the merchant, which is not here. So we don't care. We'll send them later though. There is enough space now for anything. And a pier. Really, a pier? Now of all days? Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, having said that, I'd say this is a good time to end the stream at. We resume tomorrow, and we resume from the climax of the chapter 1, because oh boy, if I remember correctly, it's a pretty long sequence, and not just of dialogues. It's gonna be fancy and full of shenanigans, even more than these 2 days combined. So, look forward to it. Having said that, I wish you beauties a lovely, absolutely lovely rest of your evening. Have some steak if you haven't already, and I will see you all tomorrow. And remember, be beauties. See you too, Lady Rain. It's been great to see you again, dear. Take care and hopefully see you soon as well. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go and have some juicy steak, you have no idea. Anyway, we'll catch you all very soon. Take care.